Good morning, everybody.
Morning.
Feeling good today, huh? First Friday of hip. First work Friday of 2026. We made it, guys. Let's land the plane.
Okay.
I could see the runway. There are the lights. There they are. Course correcting, and they're, yeah. All right. I see it. Runway's in sight. Windy morning.
Ah, yes.
Which is great because it's garbage day in my subdivision, so everybody's cans are over.
Nice cans.
Everybody's cans are on their side, and all the garbage is all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
Recycling, boxes everywhere, good stuff. And they'll remain there probably until some good Samaritan
Some good Rizzuto
comes
cleans
along
up
and says,
the
you know what? This neighborhood needs to be cleaned up. Cleaning up the streets here. And that person will be me.
I love it.
Yeah, I'm a good citizen.
Yeah, you are.
You're the best.
I'm
Wow,
the
you're
best.
so great.
You're the best neighbor.
Thanks. Today is, it's Quitter's Day.
Let's do it.
Get out of here, guys. It's Quitter's Day.
She's
out.
So listen,
gone.
you made it. You made it. Let me see. It's January 9th, right? So you've made it 2% through 2026. Good enough.
Yeah.
Now this is about your New Year's resolutions.
Oh,
Not like quit your job, which
I'm keeping mine
If you
close
want-
to the vest this year. Normally, I pontificate what I got going on.
Yeah, what do you? I'm like.
What did I give up?
I was so curious to see what McDonald's menu.
Telling
item
people
no.
Stuff.
Last year was it's only cake. You're only going to do cake for
And how
dessert.
long did that last? 3 months. I was a quitter in March.
Was it March? I thought you lasted
I had
longer.
a cookie. Dude, the sugar addiction was so rich that I didn't even know I was eating sweets that were not permitted. And it was when we went to film that flight. Whenever you flew to Jefferson City,
Yeah.
and Wings of Hope.
Yeah.
And Rafe and I, we ended up getting lunch after that shoot, and you and I were eating at that dumplings place.
Oh, the dumplings and tea place.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Which is great.
I ordered. We had great dumplings, and then I ordered like a sweets, and I'm midway through eating the sweet stuff that
Yeah.
we got, and I looked at him, I go, oh my god, I didn't even realize I was messing up.
Yeah.
So your resolution
And
last year.
to be fair, I said, I saw nothing.
That's right. Secret safe
you
is
broke edge.
me.
Well, so the resolution last year for you was if you're going to have dessert or something sweet, it's only cake.
Right?
So would cheesecake have counted?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think what she ate there counted because it was cake-ish.
What was it?
It was not. It was like it was cookie-ish.
Well,
Was it one of those
Asian
mochis?
cakes.
It was
One
Asian
of those
cakes.
mochis?
It
Yeah,
had
I
like
don't remember. It
had
was
like,
good.
It was so delicious. It had like honey drizzled on it. something
Mochi
like
don't
that. Like
count.
kind of
That's
like a
ice
baklava.
Yeah, it looked like it was very baklavish.
Baklavish.
Baklavish?
Yes.
Well, okay, so
Well,
today's
then
Quitter's
if
Day.
it's Mediterranean,
It's
it don't
cake.
count. Oh no.
This is the day you are most likely to drop your resolution. It's always the second Friday in January because we can make it one weekend with no pizza or drinking, but 2 weekends in a row, impossible.
That's right.
Impossible.
Uh-huh.
And a study back in 2024 found 80% of us start losing steam by Quitter's Day. So if your resolution is still going strong, guys, feel free to act all high and mighty about it. So it's 2.47% through the year already.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's
It's
crazy.
an interesting. I never thought about the year as a battery, but
I crunched the numbers.
that's kind of how it is. I guess.
Year's at 98,
2.47%.
97.6% before the battery dies on this year.
That's right.
I'm doing a lot of scrolling. I'm feeling pretty competent right now. Turn on my GPS. Leave some windows open.
Hey, listen, if you wanna follow the trends, make sure you get 0 exercise this weekend, okay?
Okay.
0 exercise. So
All
just
right.
sit on the couch and eat Taco Bell. That's it.
Yeah.
You're saying this is the weekend to join the gym.
Just eat Taco Bell on the couch while feeling sad about yourself.
This is the weekend to go back if you were already going.
Because the first weekers are out.
This is the fall.
Oh, I could see. I've been to the
Week tours. There'll be some week tours hanging on by a thread, but you'll start to see thin
progressively
out.
through the week. I've seen less and less people at the gym.
It's the best. It is so good.
Monday it was crazy.
Jan 1 through 7, bananas. 7 through 14, you're at a half-life. 50% of those people are left. And then, it's the 10% that held on for dear life by the last 2 weeks in Jan, I'd say. And then you're back to normal.
Monday was crazy. Yeah. Tuesday, a little less. Wednesday, a little less. Yesterday, I was like, oh, man, I got this place to myself. Ain't going to be nobody. I'm surprised the gym's going to be even open today. They'll probably go out of business.
As far as health goes, the only thing that I've really decided to make a move on change-wise is that sauna I told you about. And a couple people have been emailing over some suggestions. And my buddy Jeremy, he's got one in his basement. And he's like, I got one of the portable ones. It's $300. You can get these things at Costco now. You can get them at, maybe not.
Do you want a wet sauna? So like the one that steams up, or you want a hot?
No, I just want
dry sauna.
I just want an affordable sauna that will help my health. That's all I'm looking for. It's there's a lot of stats, right? And that's what I don't like about the ice thing. Is granted they didn't have ice, but was ancient China doing the ice bath, the ice plunge, the cold plunge thing? No,
I don't know.
They weren't. They were doing saunas. Are there Russian bathhouses all over the world? These bathhouses that you guys talking about? It's an ancient thing, right? This is supposed to be good for you. Banya.
Also,
banya.
Is it the Swedish or is it Russians that they'll jump in the ice and then they run to the sauna?
Well, it's because that's all they got.
I also drink vodka and fight a bear. I'm not doing that either.
Well,
good point.
Whatever's healthy, I'm going to do.
Well,
Definitely not good for your health fighting a bear.
But that's what I'm saying. The sauna thing, it seems like minimal effort. All I got to do is sit in here 20 minutes a day. 3 days a week? It's not even like an everyday thing. And it increases your circulatory system.
Circulation, health.
And I'm just going for longevity.
Food.
So it seems like if I invest a couple $100 and I have this thing and I just give it
you could add years onto your life.
That's what I'm saying.
That's a great idea.
It seems like minimal investment for maximum output, and I am going to go for it.
You should.
But there's a billion of them.
I know.
Amazon has 50 to choose from just within one price range.
Well, we like the one we have.
Wait.
We use it all the time.
Wait, you got a wood one, right?
In the group?
No, I showed you. It's called a heat healer.
Oh, yeah. Yours looks like a sleeping bag.
Yeah.
I don't want.
We use it all the time.
I don't want to lay down.
Yeah, you want to sit in it.
I want to sit. I feel like laying down.
I would be the same way. I'm not getting in a hot bag.
No.
It's not a bag. It's
I'm not
like
getting
a
in a hot pocket sleeve.
It's like a tunnel. I don't know. I put earbuds in it. It's fine.
You know, in Sunday school classes where they have the tunnel that the kids run through, it's an adult version of that.
Yeah, and if the kids use it, we use it all the time.
I don't want to lay down. I know that if I have to, I'm just being honest here. I will do it fewer times.
You know what I want? I don't want any of the things we're talking about right now. Remember in middle school or grade school, whenever you'd have the parachute and you'd all have your friends for gym class and you'd take the parachute and you pop it up and then you would run in the middle and then put it around you and then it would stay inflated and then you're just in there and you can meditate in there. That's what I want. Where's that thing exist?
You want the parachute?
Yeah, but I need people to join. I'm going to start a commune, and we're going to do that every morning.
The gym class parachute people.
The parachute.
Where they 1, 2, 3, and then
everybody
up,
and then run in the middle.
And run in the middle. Oh, that was so fun!
It was so much fun.
I forgot about those.
That was so fun.
Never did it.
Oh,
What?
we have to get this going.
Guess we didn't have a parachute budget at Alvarado.
You probably didn't.
This is not high school. This is like
This is grade school.
And it was
This is
colored
grade
like a pinwheel. Oh my gosh, dude!
And maybe sometimes you throw the
looking it up on YouTube. To
I
see
bet
if
you
it's
my
there.
mother has
you know
one
what? You
somewhere.
throw the balls in the middle too, and you make waves. Oh man, come on!
It was so peaceful. It was like your first little peace pod. It was great.
Hearing this information for the first time in my life.
Oh my goodness, you
Brother,
would
This
love it.
explains
Sad.
a lot.
Brother, look.
It's kind of sad.
Please.
You telling me they didn't have a $44 budget?
Can you,
No.
Is there a? Let me see if there's a video.
Of course, there's videos.
Should we get one so we do it every morning before the show?
Parachute in gym class.
This is
right here.
the first time I'm hearing of this experience.
You've never seen this, brother?
This was
I
in
swear.
every
This was.
kid thing possible.
Every
blowing my
elementary
mind right
school.
now.
And then you put like a little wiffle ball, softball on it, and you.
Oh yeah, no, we'd throw. There would be a whole bunch of balls you'd throw in the middle.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, well,
So cute.
Good
that
call,
explains a
Learn.
lot. That explains a lot about you and why you
That looks
why
really
you
fun.
are
You would have loved
why you
it.
are the way you are.
Yeah.
You missed out on a pretty big part of childhood.
Yep.
The big parachute.
That's a callus on my heart I didn't even know was there.
Well,
Well,
Doesn't that
maybe
look like fun?
it's
just
some
wander
point this
into a
year.
grade school, see if I can get in on one.
Yeah, maybe at one point this year we'll surprise
You're not allowed
Do
to
they
do
still
that
do
anymore.
that?
What if I went to
School?
grade school every day? It's like, hey, is it parachute day? All right, see you tomorrow.
Hey, if you're an elementary school teacher, you guys still do this stuff?
And if so, can we come over like at noon? What?
Rubber chicken.
What? We will talk
Classic
radio
bit.
to the school, and then
No.
we will have an assembly.
I'm doing next week is career fair for me.
Oh, no. You going to pull out the YouTube card again?
Next year I'm sorry, next week I will be at the Rockwood School District Career Fair for my 4th year,
Nice.
hosting a panel. I'm going to tell the kids I'm a YouTuber.
Yeah.
YouTuber and also radio personality.
No cap. You better get your terms, get your jargon out.
Yeah.
I'd go YouTuber, podcaster. Really,
Then
Barry radio. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah. YouTuber, podcaster, Italian, dad,
Radio personality.
bearded man, radio personality.
Okay.
Just
Something
Barry
I'm the
relatable.
enthusiast.
Relatable.
Yeah.
To the kids.
Oh, look, learn. Look.
Here we go.
They're trapped inside. How fun is that?
That's what I'm talking about, dude.
They come in
So
different
talking
sizes.
about the parachute. All right, no more
All
parachute.
right,
No,
sorry.
listen,
Take
listen.
Rafe to
All right,
elementary.
hey, write
We
this
gotta do
down.
this.
Email Rizzo,
Hey,
1057
Listen. Write this down. Christmas present for Rafe.
Yes.
You know how sad it's going to be me out in my yard by myself trying to make that parachute
No,
work?
you will not be alone. I
You
will
won't be
there.
alone? Yeah.
That's
Tina,
right. Hassan will be with me.
Tina will be getting out of the
Hassan, your
pool that's
neighbor,
on your
Yeah,
carport.
Tina will
neighbor
be on the
Hassan
deck
will be
pool,
with me.
but we will all be there to put you under the parachute.
All right, listen. We know what Rafe's getting next year. Okay, so,
He might have a birthday this year.
no, not this year.
Oh.
It's a leap year.
No, it's not.
It's a leap.
You get out
a
of here
leap
with
year.
that. Don't. People get excited when they hear leap year.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, every 4 years. No, we have a couple more
Is
years
this a
to
Haley's
go.
Comet year, too?
When is the next leap year?
Is this Haley's Comet year?
Yeah, it's the yeah, all of it.
Really?
Hellbop's
2028.
back.
Everybody.
Yeah, let me
Is
call
this
Shannon down. They'll know.
Haley's Comet year?
Yeah.
I don't think things went well for that one last
Hey, do you guys remember that show, My Strange Addiction?
Yeah.
You know, that's still on.
Is it what I mean, what percentage is legit? Because there was a couple where, remember we started watching,
I
we're
don't
like,
listen,
I think
I've-
this has jumped the shark.
I have a
and
list
it's-
of the strangest Strange Addiction episodes, but there's one episode, I guess season 7 premiered, and it's got everybody talking.
It's been on so long, someone's strange addiction is watching Strange Addiction, and it's folded in on itself.
So, has anybody ever said to you, like, if you're eating too fast, like, hey, dude, stop inhaling your food? Well, there's a woman named Catherine. She's from Virginia. And
Oh, I
she's-
saw this,
She's
dude.
taking that literally.
I think I know what you're about to say, and I saw this.
She does it.
It's crazy.
So, she appeared on the season 7 premiere of TLC's My Strange Addiction because she has spent the last 5 years eating her meals through her nose. She snorts all of her food.
Bro, it's wild.
Okay.
It's wild. I think it came across my algorithm. We just had the same algorithm because it came across mine, and I was like, well, I thought it was older.
No, it's new.
I
This
didn't realize
is
it was new, and I was like, what the hell is going on?
Well,
She blends up all her food.
It's just shock. She's blending her food in the video, and I'm like, oh, this
Okay,
lady,
so she
like, I
blends
thought
it.
her thing was like, oh, she liquefies all her food and then drinks it, which is kind of weird.
No, well, even that's weird, but this is throwing up another level.
Dude, she takes out a big fat, one of them big,
the old McDonald's
the
straws.
ones they give you for a
Yeah.
shake.
yeah.
The McFlurry straw?
Yeah, the big
And then
thick
she's
straw.
like,
Well, at least she's liquefying it.
Well, she was eating like an avocado toast like thing.
You're kidding.
No, and
Was
she put it in
my
a blender.
Was it my brother or one of you guys that got a pea? You tried to inhale a pea
No, I
in your
never
nose.
did
Not me.
Not in this room.
Okay.
So according to this woman, it all began back in community college. Somebody dared her to snort a flavored fruit drink instead of it being awful. She said she got a head rush, and the flavor felt even fruitier than if she had drank it normally. She described the sensation as phenomenal. And since then, she's been blending up her entire diet and using a straw to snort it.
Man, how deviated is her septum?
We're not talking about liquids here. She's snorting liquefied spinach, spinach and steaks, omelets with mushrooms, even spicy guacamole.
Spicy.
And she claims she has an aversion to food textures and believes this method actually helps her avoid overeating or even choking. Here she is talking about it. This is, I called BS at first too, but it's real.
I don't have an aversion to chewing, but I have an aversion to the weird textures that come with food.
You don't like the way it feels. in your mouth.
No, I think it's awful, and I think it's like primitive. You know what I mean?
You could tell she's got
What?
something going on with that nose.
Yeah, you got a lot of steak in the back of your throat, dude.
Trying to think of the only benefit would be, I guess your teeth are pretty dope.
She got braces.
Well, I'm just saying, like, your teeth ain't, they're not really
Chewing anything up.
enduring anything. What do you do? What do you do with
what
your
are
teeth?
you doing with your teeth?
What do you,
She got
what do you
soft
need
teeth,
those
dude.
for?
Her teeth have gone
Well,
soft.
you could hear it. There's something obviously going on with her schnoz. Yeah.
I do not see snorting my food as a problem. I think it has a lot of benefits. No risk of choking. I don't overeat. I consume less calories.
All right, so if you are...
No risk of choking. That's also
I sound stuffed up perpetually
Not
every day of my
true.
life.
All right, so let's say you're on the dating apps.
You literally suck it into your lungs.
yeah, like you're not inhaling it.
You're on the
drowning.
You're on the dating apps, and you swipe on this chick, and you go out for a date, and she asks the server to blend up the food. Deal breaker?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, man. Because I don't want to judge here, but I'm going to go ahead and assume that this could be a symptom of a larger issue.
Well, it got awkward on the show because on the show, Catherine went on a date with a guy named Justin. They went to a place called the District Biscuit Company. Justin shows up with a bouquet of flowers, totally unaware of what's going to go down. He had no idea this was her.
Oh, let me sniff these flowers.
So they sit down. Catherine kindly asks the server, "Can you blend this for me?" And when they said no, she ordered grits because she knew it would fit through a straw.
Grits are delicious, by the way.
Then, right there in the middle of the restaurant, she pressed the straw into her nostril and snorted her iced coffee.
Yeah, Lee. I like this.
Part of me understands that. To just get that caffeine.
Yeah.
Really
And
Put it directly
Justin,
in my
brain.
veins.
this poor guy, Justin, his reaction was pretty much what you'd expect. He went, "What the F are you doing?"
Yeah.
And everybody starts looking at her and laughing and snickering. And he later admitted that he couldn't stomach watching her eat. There was no future here. There's no future with this relationship.
Pull it up.
I can't find any
find
video
it.
because TLC has it locked down.
Yeah, I feel like she would be smart to get plastic surgery done where she has the shape of Miss Piggy's nose, so it's easier.
Oh,
to,
yeah,
like,
that would be easier.
Yeah.
She just needs to look like the ghoul on Fallout, where she's just got a hole, like a skeleton hole she could just jam a giant straw into.
Well, I mean,
Does she drink her water like that?
she did
Everything.
everything.
Wow.
So nothing. She doesn't put anything in her mouth.
Now, obviously, doctors are worried, and on the show, they had some doctors weigh in.
Damn it.
One doctor warned that this is very dangerous.
Well, yeah.
Food could get lodged in the windpipe.
Did we learn nothing from Stevie Nicks' cocaine septum experience of the 70s? Come on now.
Acidic or
was
spicy
boofing.
stuff can burn the delicate tissue in the nose and throat. There's also a huge risk of infections spreading to the lungs, even the central nervous system.
But I mean, you're also not inhaling it. So like, usually when you're snorting it, you're trying to get things in your system through here, and then it goes into your lungs. She has to snort it and then do that, whatever that is,
Right.
Yeah, it's
to
gotta
get it
be-
in your esophagus, because she's only putting it down to here, and then it's got to go to the stomach
Yeah,
rather
isn't there
than
like
the lungs. You got to open
there's
some
like a flap.
valve.
Yeah,
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 little
yeah.
danglies
Valve.
down there.
Oh,
Right, so you're going.
Dude, even thinking about this, my nose is itching.
I know.
I don't like it. Well, now he's got me thinking about the bedroom. And what a surprise that would be.
Right.
But she's also doing it.
What do you mean?
What do we mean?
She's like, why don't you let me take care of you?
What do you mean? Stop it.
Stop this.
I feel like I'm at Zips Car Wash
That's
in the
it.
vacuum aisle.
Doing it for me.
Also, like, what happens when she's sick and all stuffed up with mucus?
She
No eating.
starves.
You
What if
gotta
she's really
feed
healthy?
a cold.
Well, the doctor told her, like, you have... Well, they examined her lungs and surprisingly did not find any fluid. They're saying, man, this woman has dodged a bullet so far.
She looks like Joanna Gaines.
I was just
kinda.
gonna
She
say that.
does.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
She looks like Joanna Gaines.
Dude, there.
And her
It's
nose
cool.
looks red all the time because she's messing with herself.
Well, fast forward. Here, I'm gonna.
But
I'm
how's she get
I'm
into
gonna put
this?
the volume up. All right,
I
here she
do
is.
not see snorting my food as a problem. I
She's
think it has a lot of
liquefied her
benefits.
avocado sandwich.
No risk of choking. I don't overeat. I consume less calories.
And I get to smell
She's
my,
lost 30 pounds
and I get to
by
smell my
eating
breakfast
only nasally.
all morning.
I have
Look
had
at
bloody
that.
noses about once or twice, and that was more at the beginning. It has really no drawbacks, except
What?
that is spicy. Nobody accepts my habit. Nobody accepts me for who I am.
Dude, she has the same reaction as if she snorted a line of Coke.
Oh, she's doing it with her water while she's
'Cause
driving.
She rubs it on her
That's
teeth.
what you do when you go, yeah.
Wow, that's so much.
Yeah, she snorts her water.
While she's driving,
Everything.
by the way.
I don't like it.
Well, okay, so here's
Dude, the one I saw online, it was so thick, and she was putting it away. Like, there's another scene.
really.
It was like some kind of like, it almost looked like a Smoothie King smoothie or something. And she
Yeah,
was
those are
just,
thick.
and I mean, she put half of it away in like one snort. And I was like, whoa.
Well, my first, maybe not my first question. One of my first questions is why avocado toast? Like, if you're just doing liquefied things, you can get so much stuff in those shakes. There's protein shakes. There's
She
all
said
things
she
that
could taste.
No, you
No,
can't.
you
I mean,
can't.
you smell.
can a little
you
bit.
get
smell
you get a
She
percentage
says-
through your olfactory glands, which you're icing out. Like you're just doing horrible damage to.
Well, I think that's what, I wonder if that's part of it because the clip I saw, she talks about, she's like, it's a different sensation, but you can still taste it in different
Right.
ways, but it's not as flavorful, which I think, I'm wondering if the weight loss, if there's like some
Mental.
mental
there's
connection
definitely
there.
something.
Of like,
Anorexia or
yeah, some kind of body,
bulimia.
I'm doing
Well,
this
they
because
said
it's
on the
working,
show she didn't do it to lose weight, but as a result, she has lost.
which
30 pounds.
reinforces the habit is what I'm saying.
You're saying
I'm wondering
it's
if all these things are reinforcing the habit.
You're saying it's it's a twist on an eating disorder.
Yeah.
Well, or
That's
one
what I
that
think.
developed out of some sort of other weird tick, strange addiction.
Where you
She started doing it because she liked the way it felt, and then she's like, "Oh, what a great!"
Moon's got the video up in the studio, and where you've got to pause. Look at her eyes.
I know, I did,
She got
I-
crazy eyes.
Yes.
Oh,
Accidental.
Would you like me to blend up your breakfast?
She's got avocado toast behind her eyeballs right now. Okay?
What's for dessert?
I'm staying over. Would you like me to blend up your breakfast?
I feel bad for her, man. I hope she gets whatever help she needs.
She
Okay,
really looks
so-
like the way her nose is. Looks like the Scarecrow from Wizard of Oz.
Like it was put on.
Yeah, like it was put on after, just like
Like
Mr.
a delicate
Potato
Mr.
Head
Potato.
style. Yeah,
I
yeah,
was thinking the same thing.
yeah. It's exactly, and that's what his nose looks like in Wizard of Oz.
Okay, so my strange addiction still on. I guess this is season 7 now. So do you remember some of these episodes? I guess the most famous one is the guy who, not just a car enthusiast. His name is Nathaniel.
Yeah.
He's romantically and sexually in love with his 1998 Chevy Monte Carlo,
Oh, is
I
this
mean,
the,
who
is
isn't?
this the red car?
which remember he named it
Bruce?
Chase.
Chase, that's even better.
So here is this guy telling his dad about the love affair with his car.
Yeah, that's something pretty important I want to talk to you about.
All right.
I'm just gonna come out and say it, I guess. I'm in an intimate relationship with Chase, sexually and emotionally.
You're in an intimate relationship with your car.
Yes.
And sexually with your car.
Yes.
It's your car.
Yes.
How does that work? How can you have sex with a car?
Mainly, it's just a lot of just rubbing up against him.
Okay.
Go back to where he's laying
I mean,
under the
Dad,
car.
think about it. Exhaust
Hey,
pipe,
go back.
back seat, front seat, where
Yeah,
the
Moon,
foldy
go back.
thing is.
Show Rafe and learn when he's
Go
under
back
the
to
car.
when he's laying under
It's not
the
even
car.
that great of a car.
Yeah.
Maybe you get on top.
He's a bottom.
Is
That's
that
fine.
an Illumina? What is that?
It's a Monte Carlo. It's a 1998 Chevy Monte Carlo.
It doesn't even. It's not even one of the cool ones.
Well, that's how you know he likes a car for its personality.
It's
That kid looks older than he is. I mean, he looks like he's.
Look at that, Dad. Full on button up.
Full
He's
on.
got the buttons on the collar buttoned up.
The dad full on
I
disappointed.
accept my son and his
Oh,
sex
boy.
addiction to his car.
Listen, man.
You need help, son.
Just want you to
Just want you to be happy.
not.
Dad, I wouldn't sit in that car anymore.
don't do
I
something
don't know,
that
I don't
embarrasses
know.
the family.
Yeah, you don't really. That's really what it comes down to.
If you could just
son,
do this on our property,
don't do
only.
anything that brings shame to the family name.
I mean,
Are you going to be on TV, huh? With your car? Oh, okay.
I guess is it a male car then? Because there's no bra in the front.
He said he.
He said he.
Chase said, caress the car, kisses the bumper.
That's what the father's most upset about.
He treats the vehicle
My son's
as his
gay
boyfriend.
for his car.
He's gay. Never mind a car part.
Yeah, son, I can accept you being gay.
Right. Well, no.
But not this way. There was a woman named Kesha who eats toilet paper.
No, that's not the first.
She carries a roll of toilet paper with her wherever she goes, not for hygiene, but for snacking.
Maybe she saw the cone.
Well,
heads
we've
back
all
in the
been
day.
there.
She consumes about half a roll a day.
I don't think that's as weird as I mean, I think it's weird, but I don't think it's as I don't think listen, that's not what I meant. I don't think it's as rare as you think. I forget who it was, but somebody in my life, like a friend, said that they used to chew on it.
Yeah.
In high school. They're like, haven't you ever chewed on toilet paper? And I was like, oh, absolutely not. But this person brought it to the friend group. It was like, oh, yeah, I mean, you just do it every once in a while as like a stress thing in high school.
No, but this woman would just carry rolls around. She'd just break off little pieces.
Well, that's the difference between a casual chewer and an addict.
She's a pro. She prefers the texture of 2-ply over 1-ply. She eats
fancy.
it. Well, I remember the scene of her eating at the movies. Like somebody's got a tub of popcorn and she's snacking on.
She's got Charmin. During the scary parts, toilet paper flies up.
Yeah,
Did you sneak that in? Did you bring your own food?
No, I bought this at the snack stand.
Can you imagine being a producer on this show? Like, toilet paper? No, wait, let's put it in a theater. Let's do the popcorn thing. And she reaches into a bucket and pulls out paper. I mean...
I just imagine her eating a roll like corn on the cob. Like sideways.
She's at a carnival just...
There was a woman named Maureen who sleeps in her makeup. Now, while that sounds mild, see if you could pull up Maureen, My Strange Addiction. The visual is startling. So Maureen hasn't removed her makeup in years.
Oh, no.
So instead of washing her face, she just applies new layers over the old ones every single day.
Oh,
Is she broken out?
oh, wow.
So the result is like a thick mask-like
Yeah, it's not light.
crust of foundation that mascara.
And it's the green. It's the green raccoon. She's doing the eyeshadow.
Oh, no.
Whoops! There she is. Oh, there she is. Oh,
Oh, come on, Maureen.
Yeah.
It's like
that's
a Mac Macy's
Yeah,
counter.
she wears her makeup 23 hours a day.
How often are we washing our sheets?
Oh,
Not
boy.
enough. That sucks.
Yeah. Ooh, God. Okay. Josh eats glass. These are all episodes of My Strange Addiction.
You seen the ones where the ladies and it's always
Whoa.
ladies, where the ladies eat rocks.
Yeah.
Mia. I've got to be honest. I've seen this lady at the VFW several times in my life. A version of this lady. And I kind of like it.
Okay.
Yeah, kind of
Look at
trashy,
that.
right?
You and
Look at that.
Maureen?
Yeah.
Look at that.
I used to work.
Heather,
I used to
Got
work
a
with the
red
feathered
bedroom.
hair, dude, right
Yeah.
down the middle. Come on.
So Josh eats glass. He chews light bulbs and he eats champagne flutes.
Who doesn't?
Favorite
A
musical
woman named
instrument?
Cassie carries her husband's ashes and eats them. That's one of the more darker and tragic episodes of the show. So a woman named Cassie was so grief-stricken over the sudden loss of her husband, she carried his urn everywhere. And the addiction escalated when some ashes spilled onto her hand, and then she licked them off and couldn't stop. And then she eventually began to eat her late husband's remains directly from the urn.
Well, we all grieve differently, okay?
What happens when he's gone?
She's going to find a new husband to kill.
I'm like,
What?
No, legit question.
What happens? That is a finite item.
Adele eats sofa cushion foam.
She
Okay.
remarries.
Yeah.
Yeah, starts the cycle all over.
Margaret stings herself with bees.
Stings herself with bees.
Yeah, she believes that bee stings are the secret to health and vitality, so she intentionally catches bees and forces them to sting her on various parts of her body.
To be honest, that doesn't sound much different than a cold plunge to me.
She claims the venom gives her an energy rush and relieves her arthritis.
That's exactly what they told me about the cold plunge, and that hurts just as much.
Yeah, what's sillier? Honestly.
Yeah. Don't you come?
I would say
Don't
the
you come
bees.
at the bee lady?
The bees are
you
sillier?
cold
Okay.
plungers.
Okay. Lisa addicted to licking her cat.
Aw.
She's obsessed with her cat to a degree that makes everyone around her uncomfortable. She doesn't just pet the cat, she grooms it with her tongue. And she claims she likes the texture of the fur and the taste of the cat's skin, frequently licking the animal as if it were the mother.
I don't have that, but sometimes I get like
You're close.
the cute aggression. You know what I'm talking about? Where things are so cute, you just
You
want to
eat something.
And so I'll be like kissing Clover on her little head, and she's got these velvety ears, and I'll put like the little tip of her ear, like I'll bite
Wait,
it.
isn't there something you could put on your tongue?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You can buy that extension thing, and it like grooms your cat.
Oh, yeah.
You were gonna get that for me for my Christmas this year, I thought, or my birthday last year.
I forgot.
That's all right. Still time.
You know what? I don't want you going down that road.
You know what?
Honestly.
I'm already there. Let's be real. I already have.
So you could
many
buy
of
a
those at
thing
home.
where you could put it on your own tongue
Yeah,
and lick.
You bite down on it, and you can. It has like a.
Oh my God. Carrie drinks her own urine. She consumes roughly 80 ounces a day. 80 ounces? How big is that? It sounds like a lot.
This big.
80 ounces?
I don't know. This big.
That's exact.
Okay.
Or this big.
16 ounces in a pound.
Okay, so we're here.
What?
Here, let's
okay.
do it here, and
All
then
right.
we're 80.
So how many pounds is
That's
that?
probably like.
What's a
4.
liter? How
That's
many
like
ounces is a liter?
3.
Half of a
3
2
ounces.
liter.
That's a good
All
point.
right, Kyle.
Yeah.
And then we
Come
divide
on.
the
It's
4.
a vest bottle. Remember the vest bottles that were like this big?
Yeah, 2-liter bottle of Vest times 4.
That's
Here
a
we
lot.
are.
Is it necessary for me to drink my own
No.
urine? No, but I do it anyway.
the
'cause
math
it's
is not
sterile,
mathing,
and I
guys.
like
80
the taste.
ounces is what? That's a
80
half
ounces.
gallon.
Okay, thank you.
That's 0.625 gallons.
So
Which
it's
sounds
2
like
jugs.
more.
So she drinks a half a gallon. A half a gallon of pee-pee a day. And she doesn't just drink it fresh. She also bathes in it, brushes her teeth with it,
Now that is
uses a neti pot.
Pea mouth.
no, no,
This is on the show.
no. The neti pot, that's already dangerous enough.
She needs to hang out with the snorter girl.
Nicole eats drywall. Let me see here. Evelyn drinks air freshener.
Your mother checking in says, not a pleasant discussion when you're having oatmeal.
Sorry.
Don't snort it, Ma. Nicole has an intense craving for the chalky taste of drywall. And then Evelyn, who drinks, loves the taste of fresh linen, the fresh linen air freshener. She sprays the aerosol directly into her mouth.
Oh, like you at the hotel one
Dozens of
time.
times a day. That was lavender.
Lavender melatonin spray from a mouth, like Banaka.
Little did you know, you were
I'm
teasing.
one step away from
yeah,
TLC.
you were so close to being an addict or something. You're dancing
then-
with the devil.
And then Toby is addicted to plastic surgery to look like Justin Bieber. I think that guy
Oh,
just
that
died.
guy passed away, right?
I think he died
Or is
recently.
this a different guy?
Toby. He's a songwriter who spent over $100,000 on reconstructive surgeries to look exactly like Justin Bieber.
Well,
I think he just died.
Well, you said this was a. Toby Sheldon died in 2015.
Oh. Was there another guy?
If
Let's
you're,
go like a
recently.
Ken-
if you're
It was
talking
a
about
Ken
the
doll one,
if you're
yeah.
talking about the German songwriter who became a TV reality star, noted for having paid considerable amounts of plastic surgery to make himself look like Justin Bieber, who also died, it's Toby Sheldon, 2015.
That's it. Hair transplants, lip lifts, jaw contouring.
Hold up. So 2015, would that have been the Bieber bowl cut era of Justin Bieber?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, is this era?
Oh, my.
And that was not the end.
Yeah.
Oh, my
He
God.
I'll tell you what, though. Is that a picture of him? Not bad.
But yeah, I mean,
I mean,
as much as you can.
kinda.
Who would you get plastic surgery to
To look like?
Yeah.
Ooh,
If
man.
you- let's say you could live, you would have endless money to do so. Who would you?
Mickey Rourke.
Fine.
It's a good look.
I'm going Margot Robbie. Let's go.
Now, who would I want to look like? Who's Timothy Chalamet?
Tell me.
Timothy Chalamet. I don't know. Who do I want to look like?
He's so thin.
I think Clint
Yeah,
Howard
great
would be
question.
cool.
You going Hemsworth? Or like what
Ooh,
kind
Hemsworth.
What kind of guy you going?
Pec implants. Let's go.
Hemsworth. That's a good look.
Listen, you don't get to touch the
You
body.
think?
We're just talking about face.
That man is holy.
You
crow.
still got to have your body or work for whatever body you want. But
But a Hemsworth face?
uh-huh.
Maybe not Chris. Maybe Liam Hemsworth.
Nah. Don't go
Don't do that.
secondary market
Maybe the
here.
third.
Let's-
Maybe the third forgotten brother,
Oh no.
Arnold Hemsworth.
Arnold Hemsworth. Yes.
Wow.
More obtainable for the common man.
What about you?
Zsa Zsa Gabor. No, I don't know. Maybe Hugh Jackman, so I could play Wolverine. That'd be fun. He's a handsome guy. So it's like,
He's got a cool nose.
yeah, they have like I like the traditionally handsome guys like Viggo Mortensen or maybe the Hamster Or these guys that hold up over time. Clooney wouldn't be bad. He's held up good over the years.
Who's the hamster?
John Hamm.
Hamm.
John Hamm, bro.
Oh, okay.
Clooney
Some of
does look
these
great.
just
the hamster wheel, dude.
handsome
Yeah.
boys.
Clooney looks great. That guy, he's got it all. He must have a real small ween or something, because man,
He doesn't.
In every era,
George Clooney?
he's looked
got it all.
So excellent. You sure?
I am sure.
Something is wrong. Well, you don't get a full
nothing
house.
is wrong.
You're not dealt a full house.
I
Maybe
was-
you get 3 of a kind.
Cindy Crawford's husband went into business with him to have that tequila.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was listening to
Casamigos?
Casamigos. And Cindy Crawford was on Mark Maron many years ago, and I was re-listening to it, and she was like, George Clooney is the entire package. And I took that
Including
as...
the dong? You
dong,
took that as the...
to hair,
as
to
everything.
humor.
Okay.
The dude's got it all. And he's like cool. He's like down.
That's what I'm saying. He's
Something's off. Something's got to be
Something's wrong.
off. Nobody could be that.
I don't think so.
Maybe he's a big dope.
I think he tans. I think he just tans
think
too
so.
much, and that's his
Big
problem.
dummy.
maybe he's always constipated.
Maybe that's it.
You know, maybe it's
Yeah, maybe
it's-
he's not regular.
He's
Okay.
a farter. Clooney's a big farter.
Yeah, bad gut health.
Yeah, the biome.
He's got terrible. Yeah, maybe he's got bad breath. I don't know.
Who knows?
Okay, so this comes out at the beginning of every year. Lake Superior State, it's a school. They share their annual list of banished words. So these are the words that we should stop using this year. And anything on this list, before I reveal it, that you think's on here? Anything you think? So these are the words.
Single words or phrases?
Single words.
Okay.
I will tell you that 6-7 is at the top of the list.
Okay.
So again, these are Lake Superior's banished words list. The words that we should stop using this year. So 6-7 was number 1. One guy wrote and said it's time for 6-7 to be 86th.
Okay.
Demure.
Yeah, that worked itself out anyway. Right?
Yeah.
Isn't that gone
Are
anyway?
we hearing that? I know there was the video last year,
No,
but
yeah, it was like 3.5
went nowhere.
weeks. I think
Yeah,
we're
it was
fine.
nothing.
Cooked. Like, I'm cooked.
Yeah. We're cooked.
Yeah.
This generation is cooked. Our
I don't know.
civilization is cooked.
Well, it's also like it could also mean like to give somebody space to do their thing. Like, hey,
Let 'em cook.
she's an expert at this. Let her cook.
I think that one will be around. I think that's their generation's.
Does it say that? Both contexts?
Yes.
Interesting.
Yes. They made a distinction. Both.
Just
Cooks
using
out.
the word
Both.
cook.
Cooks
in
all the
any
way out.
Cooked out.
I think that's a losing fight there.
I don't mind that one.
Well, I just think this generation has it so in it already that it's almost like they think that has been said for 100 years. Just like we thought some of the things that we were coming up with in the 80s and 90s.
They probably were. Everything gets recycled.
The word massive. The word massive. It can mean big, or kids sometimes use it to mean awesome.
Massive.
Dude, that's massive. I don't hear that ever.
That's kind of old, isn't it?
Massive.
Yeah, that feels very 80s.
Yeah, I was to say, I thought we had that.
Tubular.
I don't know, but I
Massive.
feel an email incoming from a specific one of our listeners that thinks that we're all too old.
We are all
I can almost feel
I'm
it
telling
coming
you,
over right now.
this is from Lake Superior State. Incentivize.
Okay. Okay,
They,
corporate America.
they just think motivate or encourage are underused now. So stop using the word incentivize.
Cap.
Cap's not on here.
No, I'm saying. Never mind.
No. All right. I like this one because whenever I see this, I get like a visceral I tense up.
All right.
If somebody says full stop,
Yeah.
It's the same as period.
I've never said that. I was never a full stop person. Full stop.
nobody here, we're not full stop people. But if somebody says,
I'm a for real person. For real.
For real.
For real.
For real.
For real.
hey, King Scott's got a tiny pee-pee, full
Full
stop.
stop.
No cap.
Stop
For real.
that.
It does have impact.
Circumcised.
I am believing it
No
now.
cap.
No cap.
Listen, I understand your point. You don't need to verbally punctuate it.
Yeah, but we do. And our parents did. Didn't your parents ever say, you are taking out the trash, period.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the same thing, man.
No, it's not.
I like when period has a T at the end of it. Period.
I don't understand.
It is. But
It's literally the same thing. Full stop.
well, you know what?
period,
They
like
banned
a-
the word period last year.
Oh, did they really? Okay, never
They
mind.
did.
Well, at least they're consistent.
Lake Superior banned the word period last year. As in, period. This word is banned, period.
That's age old. I feel like my grandmother was saying that.
I don't know. If somebody says full stop at the end of a sentence, either written or verbally, it just comes off as very smug.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I think it's intended to be.
To me, full stop is the verbal equivalent of when people put one word in a Facebook post with clapping emojis in between every word.
Oh, yeah.
I do that.
I want to drive to your house and punch you in the face.
Whoa, I've never seen that. How did,
Oh, yeah.
You have not?
I'll
How
do
have
it.
you avoided
I'll
that?
do it.
I am proud of you.
King Scott has a tiny peepee.
Full stop.
It's got the clap emoji in between each word.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like they're saying
They're
it to
making
you.
a point, like they're syllabizing it out.
You need to listen to me.
Wow. I've
It's
never
like,
seen that.
it's like it's clapping in my eyeballs, and I'm like, one,
wanna
nothing you're
clap them
saying,
on the
nothing
side
you're
of the
saying
head.
is of value or valid, and two, I want to drive to your house, and I want to poop on your front steps.
Full stop.
Full stop.
Okay, using the word gifted as a verb.
He gifted me
Yes.
this Rolls Royce.
I gifted you a candle.
Thank you.
Just say you gave it to them. Okay? Just say I gave her a candle.
Bring back bequeathed.
I bequeathed her a candle.
Yeah, that's nice.
Sounds like it's
That's
worse.
regal, baby.
That's way worse.
Yeah.
Way worse. My bad. Another repeat. It made their 1998 list.
My bad.
Is that coming back again?
Wow. My bad.
Reach out. Again, another repeat. It was on their list back in 1994. Reach out.
It's like email. Like I wanted to reach out and circle
guess
back.
so.
Circle back on there.
Yeah. Game changer.
Game changer.
This guac
Huh?
is
Is
a
it?
game changer.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we have kind of beat that into the ground as a society.
Yeah, but what else? I mean, it has impact, right? I mean, it's good. It's not annoying to you, is it?
No, it's not.
I mean, the overuse of anything is annoying, of course.
I don't agree with all these things.
Yeah, game changer. I think it still has some miles.
But you got to use it, though, the right way.
Oh yes, of course. Respect.
You got to
returns.
use it sparingly. Everything can't be a game changer.
The chat wants dead ass to RIP. I haven't gotten into dead ass yet,
Who
and I don't
says
know.
dead ass?
Well, and I want to say it, but I don't know if it's a positive or a negative. You know, like I'm dead ass serious. Does that mean I'm?
It just means.
Who
it's,
says
It just means
that?
for real. It's the for real.
I love it, dude. Dead ass. Also sounds like dat ass, which is
which
also
is
fun.
fine.
Dead ass is what you get on the toilet when you scroll too long.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. And your legs go
I've
numb.
been here too long. Dead ass.
I had it yesterday. I kind of had like Elvis leg for a minute. I sat too long.
Dead ass.
You ever do that? You
yeah.
ever stand
Oh, yeah.
up and like one leg is just not on board with standing up?
Every day at 3
And
o'clock.
I'm like, am I going to collapse in my own bathroom? That's dead ass to me.
Yeah, you're doing the Wordle a little too long.
Yeah, I get into it. Get way too deep in an article, and then when I stand up, my right leg's just like, it feels like someone else's leg got put on my body, like I'm a zombie, and I haven't quite adapted to it yet. It's weird.
And you get that's really funny though. The visual Elvis like.
Yeah, I was just kind of standing up and be like, oh,
That's all right, Mom.
my leg is numb. I think I pooped too long.
Okay, here's a question somebody had, and I meant to bring this up on Monday. Actually, we ran out of time. This was a question online, and they write, I hope I don't come across as being a cheap ass, but this past Christmas I began to wonder why I still give cash gifts to my nieces and nephews. And he says, I have a lot of them. And he says it was fine when they were kids, and I love seeing the joy on their faces when they would open up a card and see a $50 bill. But they're all fully grown now. They all have their own lives and are extremely well off money-wise. And he says, my wife and I are retired, so it makes you look at finances a different way. I guess what I'm asking is there a point where you cut way back or even stop giving gifts to people?
There's got to be a line. Everybody's coming around to the Mama Moon way of doing things.
And if you do, would you explain it to your nieces and nephews or just one year just not give it to them?
just don't do it. If somebody asks and you go, oh yeah, sorry man, you're 18, or whatever the line is. If you think 18. I mean, these days, younger people have it harder than we did, so I'll say 21. How about 21? You give gifts until 21. For nephews and things?
And he writes, this really bothers me, but I don't want to hurt feelings, hurt the feelings of the people I honestly care about. I'd love to hear any suggestions.
My Aunt Jean will give me $50.
Still?
Yeah, to this day. She'll give me 50
You're
and to
40.
my sister. I know. She loves me. I'm her favorite niece. Favorite probably family member of all time. Okay. And I love her.
But do you need the $50?
No, I do not need the $50.
I'm not- I'm
I
not
would
She
say-
need the $50 more than you?
probably.
I'm not saying stop gifts. I'm saying like the cash thing loses its charm, which is what this person's saying. Maybe she turns it into something else. I'm
Well,
not
she got
saying
me a
not
little
giving gifts.
witchy book this year and a $50. She put $50
Yeah, how
and she
cool.
gave Tim $50. And she's got grandkids and stuff that she spoils too.
And she's eating peanut butter and jelly for the next 2 months.
And
'cause
she's
she
the
has
freaking best.
given
I'm on a
$50
fixed
But
budget.
honestly-
to 65 people.
I don't need the money from her. Like I love her. Even if she just like saw me, I would love it.
Well, that's what this guy says. This guy's like, I have a lot of nieces and nephews.
Right,
And
These people
I'm
keep having
retired.
kids. These
Yeah.
people
Yeah.
keep having kids, and my Christmases are just getting tougher.
That's how my family.
If you
We
get
got a
together,
million.
it's hard not to give. Like, for my nieces and nephews, I'm like, well, yeah, we had the conversation this year. I was like, are we just doing money? Are we there yet? Because now they're in the age, they're teenagers. It's like they just want money. They don't want us to try and
Right.
get them stuff. Well, then we saw them at Thanksgiving, and I was like, hey, what do you guys want? Like, tell me, I'll get whatever you want, money, whatever. My nephew's like, I really want some cool clothes. And I'm like, done. Like, we will go out and, like, look for some cool
to
clothes.
go with you?
No, like, he was like, just get me some shirts.
Oh, okay.
and so we did. And we did that instead of cash.
Okay, well, that's nice. Well, I mean, if they ask for something specific, fine.
Yeah, but I mean,
I
when
think
does
it should
that
be
stop?
18, unless you go to college, and then we'll ride it out through college. Once you're out of school,
Yeah.
Yeah. Tim's aunt Marty sends us these Wolferman cinnamon rolls in the mail, and she sends them to all of our nieces and nephews.
Let's go.
And
That's
so we
great.
get excited
See,
about that.
that's actually a smart.
I would
that's
rather
different.
have that than a
That's great.
$50 bill.
but that's different.
Yeah, that's a smart gift.
that's a gift.
That's a great thing to look forward
Yeah,
to.
and you transition into that.
Yeah.
At around 18 to 21 or whatever
That's
the heck
good.
it is.
A transition into
Okay.
from
That's
cash.
if you make it
If you want.
uniform, there should be no pushback. That's a perfect idea. If you just like, hey, at 21, cash stops,
Cinnamon rolls.
cinnamon rolls start,
Cinnamon rolls
and
start.
everybody in the family knows it. Be like, oh, it's my cinnamon roll Christmas.
Yeah,
I'm
baby.
21.
There you go.
It could be a fun thing people look forward to is when they transition out of it.
And those things are damn delicious.
I fight
and
with
they're
my mom
decadent.
about this still because she tries to give us like cash for Christmas, and I'm like, just keep it.
Yeah.
Stop giving up. Like, we're good. But she likes to give us stuff.
Right.
So it's like, I'm like, well, just go get me a few little thoughtful things or whatever, or things that I'll think are funny, and we're good.
My
Buy
wife
for the kids.
My wife's aunt gave me this year the liquor-filled chocolate
Oh, yeah.
that look like the bottles.
Yes.
But there's like 250 of them.
I know.
And there's like Southern Comfort, Kahlua. It looks, and you open up, it's like a two-fold thing, and it looks like you open up, it's a bar.
Ugh. That's a great
Like, what a
gift.
great gift.
You can get those at World Market. Yes.
You know what I'm talking about? And there's like 250 of them in there.
When I was a kid, my grandma Imogene used to have those in her freezer. And as a child, I would get like a chocolate craving, and I'd go in there and
Put
just
'em in
start
the
pounding
freezer.
them.
That's great.
Yeah. Oh, it is. Have yourself a nice weekend.
I'm gonna. I'm just imagining I'm coming down to go to work one morning, and one of my kids is sprawled out with just the wrappers all over the place, just passed out.
Yeah. Drunk on
chocolate.
chocolate.
Hey, what's up, old man?
What's up, Unc?
I got a couple things I've been getting off my chest with you.
What?
Be like, oh,
Are you into the chocolates with the liquor in them, huh?
Oh, that was great.
I'm a chocoholic.
Also, is that considered illegal? I mean, honestly, the kids have like the law on the chocolate. The adults have the law on the alcohol. But then you put alcohol and chocolate. I mean, it's fair game for
It's
anybody,
little,
in my opinion.
little nips. You'd have to eat a lot of those to get, you know.
Right.
You'd have to eat a lot of those to get drunk. But
Well, that was Trader Joe's. They had the little bottle ones, and
yeah, that's what these are. They look like little bottles.
yeah, it was. I thought it was actually just chocolate, so I was gonna be funny, so I put it in all the stockings, and it didn't say anything.
You
They didn't-
did?
Yeah, so my
They
uncle
look
and my
like
mom,
the
they all got
bottles
like
of the
really good
liquor.
chocolate this year. And my wife was like, she's like, this tastes funny. And I'm like, what?
Whoops.
So then I bit into it. I'm like, oh,
They look like the bottles of the liquor they are.
I didn't know. I just thought.
That's
'cause
why
it's
they're
Trader
funny.
Joe's, it's sitting next to,
That's what makes it funny.
yeah, but it's sitting there with all the other chocolates and it doesn't say anything about alcohol in it. And
No
you're like,
way.
Yeah. I just thought it was
Give
funny. I'm
out.
like, this is
No.
celebration. It's funny. It's these little chocolates. These look neat.
Okay.
And nope.
Hey, if one of your New Year's resolutions is leaving your dead-end job and finding something more lucrative, the internet can help you out. So people online are listing jobs that pay extremely well, but people don't realize it. And not all of them are an easy pivot, but it's still interesting. I found this list interesting because number one was if you're looking for a very good-paying job, look no further than septic tank installation and repair.
Okay.
I bet it's very Mike Rowe of you.
Nuclear station security guard.
Well, seems
All right.
Or pretty much anything in nuclear.
I feel like I'm going to be glowing after both of these jobs so far.
Lighting designer and director for private events and broadcast sports.
Ooh.
That's a good job.
Okay.
Surveyor. Very, very high-paying job. Elevator technician.
I feel like we are pop culture surveyors.
I guess so. Casino dealers. I didn't know casino dealers can make over six figures. But it is reliant on tips. Tennis coach. A tennis coach is a high-paying job.
Okay.
I guess you got to know something about tennis to be a coach, but
Yeah, you just swing that
can't
thing.
just- fiber optic cable splicer.
Ah, yes.
A fiber optic cable splicer. It's not back-breaking work, and it's stupid easy. You just got to have a ton of patience.
I would imagine those people feel like they're dismantling a bomb every time they go to work, you know, because all the movies that you see where there's like one wire
Right.
trips it.
Moon's looking
I'm just, like,
all pensive.
I just want a video. Can you show me what that is?
A fiber optic cable splicer.
It's
Cable.
5G.
So is it so? You know, fiber optic cable's little right. It's one cable with
Yeah, it's a cable
many
for
other
the light.
Yeah.
but many other cables inside, right?
Your job's just true lies every day of your
Your
life.
job is to make sure the red goes to the red.
Yeah.
Okay, so a fiber optic splicer is responsible for installing, splicing, testing, and maintaining fiber optic cables, ensuring high-quality connectivity for telecommunications and network services. I'm looking at this picture, and it's got two guys sitting at a desk, and they're staring at wires.
They got cute little hats on. Nice.
But, I mean, are these the guys that I'm seeing? You know, like our neighborhood just got fiber optic recently, and they got to do the auger, and they put little boxes in the ground. Is that what we're talking about?
Whoever was quoted in this article said it's not back-breaking work, it's stupid easy, but you just got to have a ton of patience.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying. Certified wastewater treatment operator, electric pole climber.
Oh, yes.
These are the guys that restore power when it goes out. That's what your dad did, right?
For telephones. Yeah. But he was on.
He was a lineman, though, right?
Yeah, my dad worked the poles, baby.
Work the poles, man.
He provided for us 33 years of working those poles.
Your dad got on the pole, so you didn't have to.
Yeah,
Well, he
but I
did
followed in
anyway.
his steps.
It's in his
and I
blood.
did one time.
The pole's in your blood, man.
It is.
Say
It is.
what?
But yeah, it was awesome. His he was Pole Cat. That was his nickname.
That's sweet.
Chris says they're called. They call them rainbow roots when people hit them.
Whoops.
What?
When you're digging and then you hit a fiber optic cable,
Yeah.
they call them rainbow roots.
Rainbow roots.
I like that.
Whoops.
Well, not when your internet goes out.
Well,
for
it's
a
okay
week.
if it's down the street, someone else's neighborhood, but
Aircraft mechanics, an airframe and power plant license is needed, which is basically 2 years at junior college or trade school. But aircraft mechanics, highly lucrative, pay extremely well. Somebody said the richest guy on our block is a retired plumber.
Oh, yeah, dude.
that makes sense.
My friend moved down to, we went to Beaver Lake this summer. My friend Mark had a plumbing business in Edwardsville, retired, moved to Beaver Lake, bought like a cabin, and just by chance we rented an Airbnb, and I texted him. I go, hey, man, I'm on Beaver Lake, which is huge. You could be 3 hours away from somebody.
Right. Where's Beaver Lake?
It's like northwest Arkansas, which feeds Table Rock, which feeds another lake. I can't remember which one. But I texted him, and I go, he goes, where are you staying? And I texted him the address. He goes, you're 3 houses down from me. So I just walked down to his place, and he was telling me, like, he goes, man, I came down here to retire, and I'm making more money than I've ever made because all these lake houses are, like, rich people, and they're never here. And once they found out he was a plumber, they're like, hey, will you check on our septic tank twice?
Oh,
He's just
yeah.
got, like,
He's on retainer probably.
he's
from
basically
all
on
these-
retainer for all these rich people that have
Wow.
these huge,
Probably
nice
killing it,
lake
too.
houses, and he just goes and checks on the house and basically makes sure the septic tank is not backing up or causing any damage and
Yeah,
checks the
what a
plumbing
great
in the
job.
houses. And he's like,
Comfortable.
Not really a lot of problems. And he's like, if there is, it's something gross. He's like, I just call somebody.
Right.
Wow.
Somebody said I shoot birds at an airport and make around $160,000 a year.
Oh,
God.
no.
With more vacation days than most Europeans.
What do you mean you shoot birds? There's bullets flying around?
Right.
Well, I'm sure they're not flying around.
Well,
I'm
not,
sure
not
it's
when a
controlled.
bullet hits them.
I'm sure it's controlled.
I thought it was controlled
He's on the wing.
via sound.
I doubt it.
Yeah.
Strapped to
Well,
the wing.
it's like, what do you mean? You sitting on the hill over where Limburg used to be, and you got your 22?
No, he's strapped on the wing with a Browning.
Explain. Say again. Say what you said again.
I shoot birds at an airport and make around $160,000 a year.
What if
Okay.
he's just fingering everybody?
Hey.
Welcome to Akron. Just made $5. Hey. Goes from airport to airport. Terminal B is closed.
Is this something that all airports have?
I still want to hear more.
Probably.
I don't know.
160 grand.
160 grand.
I'm a hell of a
takes care
marksman.
the birds.
That sounds. I mean, I don't want to hurt any birds. But
Yeah, but
160
bird strikes are a thing.
Yeah, maybe I can figure out some like non-lethals.
They're birds. They have nowhere else to be.
Hit 'em
man.
with a
Yeah, but
dart.
don't be in the way of my airplane.
Okay.
Hit him with a dart, take him out to Troy or something.
What took down Sully's airplane?
Birds.
Oh, I
but
guess.
he landed the plane all good.
I am the captain
Oh, he landed
now.
all good in the river.
Yeah.
No.
Made him famous.
Bird got there in the
that
engine.
bird, he should be paying that bird.
Where was the bird shooter that day? Probably off. Probably on one of his vacation
Smoke
days.
break.
Probably took a vacation day.
I'm really going to look into this. Airport bird shooter.
Okay, maybe Lambert's got one.
Oh, I know. I don't even have to look that up. Yes, there's a man that
They got
works there.
one. They don't pay me. I do it for the love of the game.
This is my nonprofit work.
I just hide in the weeds.
Airport bird shooter. How do airports keep birds away? Go on. I'm gonna
No,
research this.
I'm done with the list. I'm fascinated by this one. What a great job. 160K?
160K to shoot things.
That's insane.
Like you got some like Elmer Fudd looking guy just, walking around.
A little-known program to keep travelers safe. Wow. I learned something today. That's crazy.
So you could be the only guy at the airport with a gun just able to shoot and have fun.
And you probably got carte blanche too. You could go wherever you want. Like
Bird
you're out
shot daily at Bay Area Airport.
you're on the grounds. You're
What kind
on
of
the,
camo is he
Called
wearing?
the Birdman.
He's dressed as a runway.
Okay, that's what I wanted to know.
Birdman. Wait. Is that what that movie was
Airport
about?
crews hire birdmen that use methods like horns, sirens, lasers, pyrotechnics, and weapons to fend off birds at airports.
What world are we living
Crazy.
in right
What
now?
do you mean?
Some use
It makes sense.
some use
Does it?
trained falcons
Does it
and
make sense?
sonic devices.
It does make sense.
Visual
think
scare
so.
tactics, habitat modifications. Some people some airports even use pigs to go eat gull eggs.
I can see that.
Lasers, drones, enhanced proactive
Lasers.
bird control
Yes.
measures.
Grounds crew at SIUE used to go shake the eggs at all the goose nests because there's so many.
Oh, like
you ever been to SIU
scramble 'em?
Edwardsville, dude? You will be attacked by geese. It's crazy. There's so many out there because it's like 20. I'm going to say wrong, but it's a lot. It's like the second biggest campus in America, acreage-wise.
Really?
Yeah, it's like thousands and thousands of acres because it was like gifted, like because it's outside of Edwardsville. It's on all these. Like the campus itself is huge, and it's like a goose sanctuary. You can't hunt on it, so these geese come in. I mean, there's goose poop all over the campus, and if they're nesting, they'll attack you. They'll run at you.
So they have people just go
So
around
the
and
grounds,
find
one of the grounds guys,
find the nests and just shake
yeah, I
the
was
eggs?
talking to one of them, and he's like, we go and like shake the eggs to try to control the population, just so they won't hatch.
Shaken egg syndrome.
That's sad.
Jim says, yes, Lambert has a guy.
There's
There's a guy.
his name. We need him on the show. I have some questions.
What?
Like, are you shooting any bird?
And are you
What if,
looking for?
what if a bald eagle flies, dude?
Yeah. You
you
looking
shooting
for?
that?
You looking for an apprentice? Yeah, I wonder.
Are they okay? Are they using air rifles?
Or is it salt pellet rifles? What is it?
You think it's just
You
a
guys
lot of
are men.
birds
What is it?
getting
Assault
hit
gun?
with something
Assault?
going,
What? No.
Ow! I should move. What are you talking about?
Dude,
Well, an air like a pellet gun.
It ain't gonna. That's not. I mean, that's not gonna have the velocity to stop a bird a few.
whoa.
I don't know.
100
I'm
yards
just
away.
I'm throwing
Ammunition is
throwing,
expensive, is it not?
I'm throwing stuff out there.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to
Amsterdam's
get on your back
Schiphol Airport has a robotic hawk to scare birds away. They've created
See, that's
Terminator Hawk. This is amazing.
What's it do?
Put
Just
one
sits
of
on a
those,
fence?
like owl statues out.
Oh, yeah, opens his wings and goes, get out of here.
Put an owl statue.
Remember that little? Remember the old? God, what was that old movie that was always on Clash of the Titans?
Oh yeah, with the
little
robot
with the
owl.
robot owl. I imagine that thing's like
Yeah.
flying around, scaring birds.
Hung out with Perseus.
Drones?
Burgess Meredith gave him the owl.
That's right.
They're using drones.
In India, they have monkey men to keep monkeys from stealing cookies from guests at all these
Okay,
resorts.
These animals are getting out of control. All right, listen, we got to take a break, but first. All right, it's sponsored by Hot Shot Sports Bar and Grill. Score a shot at $10K during Blues away games this year at Hot Shot Sports Bar and Grill. Get the details at hotshotsnet.com. From Keysport, Illinois, Corey Meskel is our team return today. Where's the Keysport?
What'd you say?
Keysport, Illinois.
I don't know.
Keysport.
Down in the
Corey.
Illinois Keys.
It's
right on
Corey
the
with a K.
coast.
Corey's been a faithful daily listener since the Jeff Burton days, has not missed a show in 3 years.
It's right there on
Blockhaven.
Carlisle Lake.
Carlisle Lake.
Yeah, you see right here?
Oh, they have a Dollar General.
Right there.
Lake, I've been on that lake.
Straight up
Oh,
east.
far out there.
Hey, you're getting down there now.
Corey says, I like everything about the show. I like the way Riz gets mad sometimes, learns knowledge of music, Rafe's impressions, King Scott's one-liners, and Moon's awesomeness. Loves crap on celebrities, match up with Moon, Friday Fails, Rafe's in Memoriam, and it's where I get all of my important news. Corey loves going to Point Fest, spending time with his family, playing drums, and boating on Carlisle Lake.
Here we go.
We have a boater.
Corey Meskel from Keysport, Illinois is our Team Riz member of the day. Get super sweet Team Riz member of the day soccer jersey. Get yourself signed up 1057thepoint.com/Team Riz. All right, Lauren, what do you got for us?
Tony Iommi has a little documentary out that you might want to watch. Golden Globes are on this Sunday, new in theaters this weekend, and who could be coming back to Jackass?
All right, we got that. We got your crappy birthdays. We got the porno birthday. News on St. Louis Mardi Gras. What's going on? What's the haps? That's what the kids are saying, right?
Oh, yes.
Also, hobbies that seem to attract the kindest people. And there's one on this list that maybe would be surprising to some people. We'll chop it up next. Stay there. All right, welcome back to the program. Phone number 314-624-3833 or 618-398-3833. The Schreier Air text line, 314-649-DUMB. The Mick Ultra Studio Cams, 1057thepoint.com/Riz. The socials at RIZZ Show. Your emails, RizShow 1057thepoint.com. Rafe's in Memoriam on the way. We've got Friday Fail Stories. We'll take a new game out for a spin. Hopefully we got time for that. What's it called? Rom-com or?
Rom-com or bomb.
Rom-com or bomb.
Yes.
Excited to play this?
I am so excited for you.
All right, did everybody get their football picks in?
No.
Okay,
I don't know
so
what I'm doing.
I have the fast lane picks here.
We're
in a sealed
depending on you.
envelope. So these are the fast lane picks. They're in a sealed envelope.
Okay.
It says void if opened. So they've made their picks. We're going to make our picks. It's all about Wild Card Weekend.
I'm going to
What
pick
are
the
you thinking,
exact
Lauren?
same things that you pick. I'm going to
Well,
piggyback on
Moon
one of
and
you
I
guys.
have got the same exact picks.
Okay, I will go the same as Rafe then. That's you?
That is
Why Rafe?
King Scott.
Yeah.
I love Rafe. This is King Scott.
Just
Yeah. What
who
makes-
finished first?
What
in here?
makes him?
Actually, I'm going to go King Scott because you've been killing it all season.
Thank you.
Why?
Wow. I fell out of favor quickly. I did win the final week. I would like to point that out. When we needed it
Scott,
most.
you have the Bears over the Packers?
Yeah.
Don't say all of them.
Well, what does it matter? They've already got their picks.
Oh, okay. My bad.
These picks are already in an envelope, sealed. I got the fast lane picks, so it don't matter. It don't matter what we say.
Well, Moon picked the Panthers for every game, which I don't think is smart.
What kind of strategy is that?
Come on,
Listen,
dude.
man, that's a mean animal.
I think so. I've got the Packers over the Bears.
As do I. It's the only nervous one I have. The other,
I got the
everything else-
Jaguars over the Bills.
and I'm confident about that one.
I've got
Are
the
you confident on that one? Or you think that's a 50-50 too?
which one?
Jags.
Man,
I don't know. I just feel like I feel like they got it. In
I
them.
think the 49ers Panthers game is going to be closer than what everybody thinks.
I ain't stressed about that.
Yeah, the Texans one is the tough one.
I got Texans on that.
Oh.
I got the Texans, too.
But
Good
remember my
D.
Steelers curse.
I got the Texans over the Steelers.
Yeah.
They're in Pittsburgh, though.
I know. I think Steelers got it.
I don't know if Aaron Rodgers can pull a magic rabbit out of his hat one time.
I heard he took ayahuasca last week.
That's what I heard.
Oh, damn.
Uh,
I don't know if that's on the injury
He gets
report.
DK back, 2 weeks rest.
DK's back.
I don't know, man. Texans defense is for real, but I don't know if C.J. Stroud can go down the field and win a game.
You put your picks in the envelope?
I did.
Rafe, waiting on you, buddy.
I'm on it.
Okay.
I'm still marinating
Okay.
on whether I want to roll with the consensus or buck the trends.
Hey, man, ignore us. Go with your heart. Go with
Well,
your heart.
No, go
Actually,
with
no,
I'm
go with
curious
your
if
gut.
they.
Go
I'm
with your
curious what
gut.
Fastlane did. Did they all
they
live or die by picking
I
the
don't
same
know.
game?
Is it taped up?
Yeah, it's sealed. I mean, it is sealed
All
up.
right, or
It's
lick
hermetically
the-
sealed.
Yeah,
Come
are we
on, I'll
being
take
dumb?
it to the steamer.
Steam this baby open.
I will bet you they didn't. I bet you Stalter went Texans, and I guarantee a Carey
I can't
went
even.
Steelers.
I try to even look through it. I can't.
Oh, man.
They
Also, what envelope is that? It looks like somebody's bill. They're like, you know
no,
what? I have an extra
it's
bill.
a Hubbard radio
Oh, it is.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's,
envelope.
It does.
I don't see
It is a
Stalter.
Hubbard radio
It's our
envelope.
gas bill or
I
whatever.
don't see
Cameron.
Stalter going for Steelers in this particular scenario. So I bet you they did not do the same picks.
Okay.
Because you know Carey went Steelers, period.
well, I'm
Period.
coattailing
Full
King
stop.
Scott.
All right.
Got you. I mean, you got me.
Yes.
Great.
Steelers, full stop. Oh man, well, and you know what? We'll do the big reveal Monday. No, I'm sorry, Tuesday, because there's a Monday night game. So we'll do Tuesday. We'll have Mike Ryder, who is the executive producer over there at ESPN. He's going to come in,
It's a lovely man.
a lovely man, salt of the earth,
Really? Yeah.
and he will open up the envelopes and we'll tally up the scores. I'm trying to get one of the fast lane guys in too, but it's the morning. It's the morning.
We don't get up.
I don't get up. I do an afternoon show.
Jamie Rivers.
Hey, I guess it's Mardi Gras season already. I guess Mardi Gras officially kicked off. And, yeah, what are we doing this year for Mardi Gras? Here's a couple shakeups, I guess, here in town that you should know about. The Mayor's Ball is moving. Anybody been to the Mayor's Ball?
Oh, yeah. I've hosted it before.
Okay.
I took a limo. It was fun.
What?
I brought all my girlfriends and we rented the runway. We rented dresses. We got decked out and we went and it was a blast.
When are they gonna have the whole show host that?
Oh.
I don't want to host it. I just
Oh,
want to.
yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Great food. Great food. Open bar. Everybody's decked out. They got their masks on. Very eyes wide shut.
Yeah, they used to invite me, but I just never went, so I just stopped getting invited.
You ruined it.
Thanks a lot, Riz.
So I guess the Mayor's Ball is after a stint at the Beer Garden. It's going back to City Hall, and it's for a good cause, raising money to the St. Louis Tornado Response Fund. The new spot for the cook-off, the Cajun cook-off, is heading to the Anheuser-Busch Brewery.
So good. Crawfish etouffee.
That's on January 31st. Oh, on Grand Parade Day, which is February 14th.
Valentine's
So
Day.
Valentine's Day is the day of, is the parade day.
Nice.
There's a new VIP party zone headlined by Paulie D
Pew, pew, pew.
Oh,
from
Paulie.
Jersey Shore.
All right.
GTL, dude. Gym Tan Laundry. Let's go.
Can you believe that? Paulie D, the Jersey Shore guy.
Well,
Come on, he's going to be here.
It's going to bring the Utes.
Do you know him?
No.
Oh. I figured
I
all
wanna
the
know
Jersey New Yorkers know each other.
I think, listen, I think we could be friends.
Jim Tin Laundry.
I think if I met him, I think we could be buddies. So yeah, the Bud Light Grand Parade is on Valentine's Day. And Fat Tuesday is February 17th this year. So there you go. That's all the Mardi Gras stuff you need to know.
Thank you.
Looking forward to it. Looking forward to going down there and having some idiot spill a hurricane on me. And then me going, never again.
What? You'll have a good time.
Was the hurricane? Is that the thing in the tube?
I don't know.
The Hurricane is the red drink, and
Yes.
I actually happen to love a hand grenade more than
Oh, yeah, that's the new
Oh,
one.
That's
the
the green
hand
one.
grenade.
Right.
those things are damn delicious.
I was walking
what
through the
is it?
crowd, and somebody spilled a hurricane, all over the front of me.
Yes.
What
I
is-
went, my bad. And I went, I'm never coming back here.
Take your
I was at the
shirt
park
off.
40 miles away.
It looks like Hawaiian Punch, right?
Yeah.
What does it taste like? What is it made
Well,
of?
it's like jungle juice. It's like just delicious.
It tastes like all the alcohol.
It's yeah, you don't even think about what you're drinking. You just go.
It doesn't matter.
throw
It
it
doesn't
back.
matter.
Oh.
You know what it tastes like? It doesn't matter.
Okay.
All right, so have you ever fallen in love with a hobby just because other people who are into that hobby, you think have a cool vibe?
Yeah, that's vinyl collecting for me. I think it's cool because other people are cool with their big vinyl collections.
You think vinyl collectors are cool?
I do. I have a lot of
Right.
friends that have like rooms at their home, wall to wall, thousands of vinyl records. And I think that's really neat. I'm not that crazy, but I have some.
But people online are talking about the hobbies that attract the kindest people. And there's one hobby on this list. And I was like, huh. And I've heard somebody say it before. And yeah, I actually have experienced the kindness of this particular group of enthusiasts.
Bridge. No?
Bonsai tree.
Yes, that's on the list.
Yeah.
Bonsai tree.
Yes.
There's a club.
Bonsai tree enthusiasts.
There's a West County Bonsai Tree Club. They're very nice men.
No way. That's
people
cool.
are into pottery and ceramic arts.
That's cool.
Yep, that's a good one.
Every time, it's at the botanical gardens, right? They have like a bonsai section. It's kind of like hidden. Mm-hmm. Dude, every time I go through there, it's freaking art. It's and you go,
Listen,
I
I've
want to
seen-
do this. I
I've
could
seen
do this.
Karate Kid 3.
Those trees are like hundreds of years old.
Uh-huh.
They come
Yeah.
from China.
They're incredible.
Yeah, it's cool.
Was it Karate Kid 3 they were doing the bonsai trees?
I think it was all of them, wasn't it?
I thought it was, yeah. All.
Oh, was it all of them?
I think it's a part of all of them.
Yeah. Crocheters,
Ah, yes.
bird watchers, beekeepers, hiking enthusiasts, woodworkers, gardeners, fountain pen enthusiasts.
Yes,
Yay.
dude. For my sister, for Christmas, or no, it was for her birthday. I went to there's this little shop in Webster Groves right there in the strip, like by Balkan Treat Box, that strip of Webster, where they have a pen boutique store where they have these very elite fountain pens. And my sister's a lawyer, so I bought her like these interchangeable inks and one of those old school looking pens.
My dad was into fountain pen collecting.
That's awesome.
What's the Mont Blanc? Is that
Mont
That
Blanc.
Yeah,
sounds
Mont
right.
Blanc
That's
has
a
a
big-
nice
They have
one.
that brand.
Could you return my
the
Mont
big
Blanc?
one? Mont Blanc.
Cross,
Mont
Mont
Blanc.
Blanc.
Yeah.
And it was cool, and they have like all sorts of stationery and very elite papers in there. Very cool.
Somebody said anything with grandma vibes, like knitting, quilting, cross stitching, embroidery, sewing. These are very kind people. But here's the one that kind of stuck out to me.
Oh.
Anyone want to fashion a guess?
It's got to be LARPing.
Is it hunting?
It's not hunting.
Is it LARPing?
No.
Those people are always so nice.
What do you mean those people?
Dungeons and Dragons.
You know, those types.
Can you give us a hint that isn't going to give it away? It's just going to give us a hint. Can you give us a I don't know.
We've all said this, I think, at different times. It is a definite close-knit community. Very much outsiders, dress their own way.
Ren Fair?
No, he said
Rock
LARPers.
climbing?
No, I'm just gonna say it. People that are into death metal.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Of course.
They are sweethearts.
Dude, the metal community is like the most welcoming
They said specifically death metal.
and nicest
Yeah.
people.
I have a late friend who used to work with us, Matt Albers, who was like the biggest death metal head I knew, and he was one of the kindest human beings that ever.
And yeah,
existed.
and that was listed as a hobby. People who are into death metal enthusiasts that attract the kindest people.
Yeah.
And I went to a death metal show once, and I stuck out like a sore thumb.
You know, why?
But they were
But they
probably
were
like,
very cool.
yeah.
That's nice.
Okay, glad you're here. Got any questions about the band?
That's what it was.
What does the logo say?
The music was garbage. I hated it.
Okay. You don't have to
Well,
poo-poo on.
Okay, well,
Come
yeah.
on, man.
They're-
The growling
they're-
was fine.
It's forgiving as well. But yeah, I mean, right? They dress their own way.
Yeah.
They've got their own terminology.
They're romantic usually too.
Yeah.
They try to figure out what the band's name is. They have to study that forever to figure it out.
That's a whole science.
Yeah.
That's cool.
But
Good
they're
for them.
very, yeah. I was like, that's nice to see them next to the crocheters on this list. The knitters, the crocheters, the cross stitchers, the death metal heads.
And the metalheads.
Awesome. Awesome. And I agree. I agree with that. Okay, so today is January 9th. Back in the day, some history for you. 67 years ago today, 1959, Rawhide premieres on CBS, starring Clint Eastwood as Rowdy Yates, a cowhand on a continuous cattle drive. Even if you've never seen the show, you know the theme song.
Rawhide. That.
Rafe, go ahead.
Rawhole, head 'em up, move 'em out, head 'em up, head 'em up, move 'em out, rawhide. Drive 'em in, drive 'em home, roll 'em out, rawhide. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep them doggies rolling. There it was.
Yeah.
All right. Kept going till you found it.
42. Thank you. 42 years ago, 1984, Van Halen puts out their sixth record,
1984.
1984, featuring Jump, Panama, I'll Wait, Hot for Teacher. 26 years ago in the year 2000, Malcolm in the Middle premieres on Fox. 19 years ago in 2007, talk about a game changer. Steve Jobs unveils the iPhone.
I remember it. I remember it well. Because we were working at Emmis at the time, and Emmis bought department heads the iPhone.
In 2007?
2008.
So 2007, it was unveiled.
And I remember Tony Boozy Cruz, my boss at the time, he was the marketing director at Casey, came in with that damn thing. And I go, I'm not down. Where are the buttons? And I remember having a very distinct knee-jerk reaction to hating how smooth it was and sleek. And I was like, I will never own one of these. Here I am.
Well, I remember Steve
So many
Jobs.
years
Steve Jobs in the presentation. It's a very famous presentation. He's like, it's a phone. It's an iPad. I'm sorry, it's a phone. It's an iPod. It's a web browser. It's a phone. It's an iPod. It's a web browser. And he keeps saying it, and they keep, and the little icons on the big screen keep going around and around. It's one thing. Oh, my God, it's an iPhone. Oh.
Crazy.
Changed everything. Apple sold more than 1.2 billion iPhones worldwide from 2007 to 2017. And 4 years ago, in 2022, sad news, our buddy Bob Saget found dead in his Florida hotel room in the middle of a stand-up tour at the age of 65. He'd fallen, he hit his head, and he passed away from his injuries. That was
Terrible.
4 years ago. And that's what happened back in the day. All right, time to find out what's going on in the world of music and entertainment.
And we start with this.
Crap on celebrities.
I had no idea that Gibson TV on YouTube was doing little mini episode documentaries for different people. And they have the first episode for Tony Iommi, the godfather of heavy metal.
Gibson?
Gibson TV.
Like as in the guitar?
As in the guitar.
They have their
yes.
own network?
They have a documentary series that they're labeling under Gibson TV, and you can watch all 22 minutes of this first episode on YouTube. It explores Tony Iommi's early life and his career beginnings. Brian May, Rob Halford, Slash, Zach Wilde, Youngblood. Many people are part of it. So it's kind of nice. So it's free on YouTube.
Huh.
Check that out. Jimi Hendrix is the latest artist to be part of Jack White's Third Man Records Vault package. This will be package 67, which features Valley of Jams 1969 through 1970. So if you're a Hendrix fan, you like Third Man Records, be on the lookout for that. The Golden Globes are going to air this Sunday on CBS, hosted by friend of the show, Nikki Glazer, for the second time in a row. And presenters will include George Clooney, who we all think has small junk now, Julia Roberts, Macaulay Culkin, Charlie XCX, Jennifer Gardner, Kevin Bacon will be there, so tune in.
What time's that on?
It will be on around 7 o'clock our time.
Okay, yeah, I'll catch the first couple hours of that.
I'll look forward to it. She did so well last year, and I remember
I gotta
watching
make
and
sure I
being
watch
nervous
the
for her.
monologue. I got to make sure I watch the beginning.
Yeah, can't wait.
She killed it last year. I'm hoping, I'm
I
praying.
know. She's only competing with herself at
I
this
know.
point, and she knows that. And she's been doing the circuit of different interview shows, and
She's going to do great.
she's going to do great. In theaters this weekend, Primate is out. It's a horror movie about a group of friends being stalked by a family's beloved pet chimpanzee after it turns violent. It's got 78% on the tomato meters.
Anybody see the previews for this movie?
Yes. Kind of cheeseball.
It looks very cheeseball.
Yeah.
It's like a teenage,
Outbreak or something. Or maybe
it looks like an old school kind of teenage slasher movie.
yeah. We're like going through, like Anaconda came out, and now we're kind of going into, remember whenever they had all the monkey kind of like sci-fi movies?
No,
that
what I
came
mean,
out?
it's like teenagers hanging out in a house and they're all partying and having sex and then,
The Primate.
What was the one that
the
came out
primate.
that everyone thought was going to be like the new Planet of the Apes in the 90s, and it was really bad?
Oh, I don't remember.
Where it was like all the crazy gorillas that lived.
Are
Like,
you talking about Congo?
yeah.
Congo is one of the best movies ever made.
Dude.
Okay.
Tim freaking
Go
Curry
on.
is the bad guy?
Tim
Well,
Curry, that's right.
absolutely true. It's one of the best. Amy scared. Come on,
Yeah.
like it's
I've
so
never
quotable.
seen that.
You
I-
watched
I
that?
will
Congo
never.
rules.
Oh, man.
I
Come
forgot
on.
about Congo.
That was supposed to be
rules.
like the new Planet of the Apes, and it just went over.
And it was so much better that they don't even compare it anymore.
Yeah, they didn't. They're like, we don't need
What they got
sequels
on
for
the
this one.
I want to see what they got on the tomatoes.
Congo rips, dude. It's one of my favorites.
Well, Primate is 78%. Does Congo beat 78%
Congo.
in tomato
78?
meters?
1995's Congo. Here we go.
Whatever it says,
95%.
don't believe it.
23%.
Okay. One of the
yeah.
best films of all time.
Rated only
Get
by
out of here.
idiots.
Also in theaters this weekend, Riz was talking about this earlier. Is This Thing On? This is Will Arnett, Laura Dern, and it's a comedian. His marriage is quietly unraveling. It's got 85% on the tomato meters.
That looks good.
It does look good. And then Greenland 2, Migration. This is the new Gerard Butler film. This is him returning for a sequel from the 2020 movie that I don't even remember ever happened. That's got 56% on the
The first
tomato
one
meter.
was really fun.
Okay.
It's awesome.
Really? Are you
Yeah.
being
I love those
fictitious right now?
cheesy disaster flick movies.
And that's
Yeah,
what
and
this
that's what
is?
Gerard Butler does.
yeah. He makes they're not all cheesy. Like
Which one? Like London is Falling?
those are incredible.
Has
Plane
Fallen.
was incredible.
Who saw Marty Supreme? Your daughter?
My daughter saw it.
I heard
Did
it
she
was
like
good.
it?
Yeah, I think so. We didn't really discuss it afterwards, but she's all a part of the hype.
That's
as far
Timothée
as,
Chalamet.
Yeah, and I love that guy.
And also Gwyneth
something that we
Paltrow
yeah, it's
returns.
something that we bond over because I love him in Dune. I love that kid in Don't Look Up and a couple other things, and my daughter's all into this Marty Supreme thing. It was the highest. I think it was the most successful weekend for an A24 film ever.
Oh, that's cool.
Nice.
That's awesome. A new Star Wars film is on the way, and Tom Cruise is not in it, but he did some help with it. So it's only the second new Star Wars feature since 2019's The Rise of Skywalker. And what I mean by Tom Cruise helping with it, so he was visiting the set, arrived by helicopter while the crew played the Mission Impossible theme over the speakers. And then Sean Levy, the director, said he jokingly suggested that Tom Cruise get behind the camera and help the film, and was surprised when Tom was into the idea. So not only did Tom Cruise pick up a camera, but then he tried to get the perfect shot and then was up to his ankles in mud and pond water and ruined his very nice shoes. And then
Wow.
Sean Levy says,
Suffering for his art.
now when you see the movie, you'll know that part of it was shot by Tom Cruise. So how cool is that? Star Wars Starfighter hits theaters May 28th of next year.
And this is the one with Ryan Gosling?
Ryan Gosling and Mia Goth. Yeah.
Interesting.
Wow.
You gonna talk about Nolan?
Christopher Nolan?
Yeah.
No.
Did you guys see that?
Mm-mm.
The Odyssey trailer?
Oh, yes. No, I did see this. We talked about this last year a little bit.
We did.
But the new trailers
Well,
that
the
just came
teaser,
out.
he put the teaser out.
Whatever
Last year.
I just saw was like 2 minutes long.
It looks cool.
It's two or
Oh,
3
so it
minutes
must be
long.
the new full trailer.
I think so. I mean,
I think it played at the beginning of Avatar.
Yeah.
Oh, is
Avatar.
that it?
Avatar. That's the one where Matt Damon
He's lost like a
is
million
jacked.
pounds.
Dude, all
He's
I
like
know
167 pounds of like lean
Who's this?
Matt Damon.
This is the Odyssey.
whatever I saw yesterday was the first thing that I saw.
We
and
watched Inception over the break. I really sat and watched it.
Yeah.
I saw it before. What a great movie.
Dude, they're all good. Nolan is he's hit a home run every time at bat.
They're not all good.
Oh yeah.
That one with
Tenet wasn't the best.
Tenet wasn't great.
It wasn't the best, but it's still
Actually,
awesome.
I'll go on. I didn't like it.
Try watching it again. I watched it one more time, and I found a way to enjoy it more than I did the first time.
Inception, though, I really did enjoy watching it for a second time.
Did you see Dunkirk again?
No, I never saw that
I
in
never
the first
saw
place.
that.
Oh man, he's my guy. He's my favorite, hands down. And I know I'm a simp or a dork or whatever it
Well-
is. Like whatever he puts out, I will love just because I'm planted.
My son got this poster. It's IMDb's 100 greatest movies of all time. Okay, and it's like a scratch off. Like so, when you watch one of the
that's cool.
movies, you scratch it off.
Oh,
So we're going through it.
Nice.
Inception's on the list.
Inception's on the list.
What about The Prestige? I know people. don't talk
Prestige is
about-
on the list, too.
Prestige is my personal favorite.
So we watched Goodfellas together, and you scratch it off the
Nice.
off the thing, and a nice little piece of art is underneath it. It's a cool.
that's cool.
It's
That's
a cool
fun.
poster.
Who got him that?
He got it himself.
That's cool.
Is the one that everybody talks about? I still haven't seen it. It's in my queue. I bought it or whatever. What's the old one? The
On
one
the
with-
waterfront, or
No,
Memento.
No. Like the thing that always makes the top list, best movie ever made, like from the 50s.
Casablanca?
No,
Oh.
no. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
What?
Oh,
What-
Rosebud. What
yeah,
is it?
yeah, Rosebud.
Oh, Citizen Kane?
Citizen
Yeah.
Kane.
Citizen-
Yeah.
oh.
Is
Yeah,
that
it's
on
on
the
there.
list?
It's
have
not
you
good.
seen that? It's not good.
It's
Everyone says it's the greatest
let me
film
preface
ever
what I'm
made.
about ready to tell you. It was on Art at the Hill movie series. This is probably like 2012, and I got hammered drunk at Art Hill, and Tim and I were watching it, and hated it. Hated every minute of it. So I don't know if it was the wine,
Right.
or if it just doesn't hold up for my type of person. But I didn't like it.
I need to
no.
watch
It has it in order of like what IMDb rates it as.
Yeah.
So like number one is Shawshank Redemption.
Oh, okay.
The Godfather, and we're trying. He's like, all right, let's watch a movie. The first one we watched off that list was Back to the Future, which was great. I hadn't seen that movie from start to finish in a long time, and my son goes, I think this is my new favorite movie.
Oh,
Wow.
It's perfect.
Well, and he's going through some of these movies, and he's like, well, do you want to watch this one? And it was like Saturday afternoon. And he's like, "What's this movie, Schindler's List? Do you want to watch this?" I go, "No, no, this is not
you gotta be in a headspace for that.
That's not a.
He should watch
That's
it,
not
though.
a Saturday afternoon
Yeah.
movie. It's like 12 Angry Men. Inception was number 9 on the list, so we watched that. Pulp Fiction, Fight Club, Forrest Gump, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Interstellar's on there.
Interstellar might be even.
Was No Country?
I'm sure it's on there. It's top 100 movies.
Interstellar is probably his best.
I was gonna watch 7 with him too. I think maybe
in the
that's the
box?
next.
Ooh.
7. I haven't seen that in forever.
Oh, that's a good movie.
Yeah.
What's in the box?
What's in the box? Jennifer Lawrence prefers filming intimate scenes with actors she doesn't know. So she was interviewed recently, talked about a lot of stuff, which we'll get to another thing she said too. But she says, it makes the scenes much easier, like sex scenes, and less awkward than working with friends. And she experienced that with like Josh Hutcherson. I guess they're pretty good friends from the Hunger Games. And she says her latest film, Die My Love, with Robert Pattinson, where she had to shoot a naked sex tiger scene on the first day. She said it was actually easier that way because Rob and I did not know each other that well, so it was kind of better, which I thought was an interesting perspective. Where, I mean, what do you think? Like,
I would totally prefer that.
I guess so,
With
right?
a stranger?
100%.
Like if you're
Yeah.
friends with somebody and then it's like you're
That's
one way
weird.
with them, and then you have to
100%.
do this
Yeah,
other thing.
because I can totally compartmentalize easily. I wouldn't be able to do that. If you and I had to shoot a movie and
Oh,
do something
God.
like that, I would.
It'd be-
like.
It'd be very awkward.
It would
Yeah,
be,
so note to
for sure.
self, don't meet Jennifer Lawrence till you're on a movie set.
That's exactly right. She also had a hot take. She says here, every dog on Earth should be dead. I don't agree with her at all. She came to this conclusion after becoming a mom. She says, it's, quote, like I almost don't even recognize dogs now. Like I just see them as a threat. One of them bit my son. That made me want to obliterate every dog. I'm just like, I'm going to take you out and your effing family, you and your friends. I'm
Man.
going to go to China and take care of your friends over there. Anyone who looks like you is dead. She has no problem with cats, though. Jennifer Lawrence says they're so misunderstood. They are a-holes, and people who don't like that about cats aren't getting what is so funny about it. So I don't know.
Why does she think dogs are from China?
I think she's just saying, like, she will go to the ends of the earth to take out everybody that you know, including your dog, including your Chinese friends. I don't know.
Illustration of distance, I suppose.
Yes.
Okay. I was trying to guess the breed based on that, maybe.
Oh, it's that yellow one that they
Shih Tzu,
that
got
they
her.
eat in Korea.
Yeah.
Guys, Ali Wong.
What kind of dog?
Don't you remember we talked
Yeah,
about it?
what kind of dog
something
is
with
that?
a D, like a
A dingo.
no.
Did a dingo eat your baby?
It's like,
Dingo ate your
it's like a
baby.
Django or something. What's the yellow dog?
Anyway,
they
Ali
eat?
Wong?
Ali Wong. Guys, this was sad. I saw a photo paparazzi took of Ali Wong and Bill Hader a couple days ago. They were like very emotional and it was very invasive, but it came up in my feed and I like both of these people a lot. And I was like, oh, man. And yes, it is confirmed that they have ended their romantic relationship after 2 years of dating.
Oh, never mind. It's a Nuryangi.
Nuryangi.
Or also known as the Korean yellow spitz.
Oh, delicious.
I don't like that they eat that dog. And finally, yesterday we broke the news that Jackass 5 is confirmed, set to release in June.
Yes.
And Bam Margera will kind of be a part of it. So a deal has been reached to include the classic footage featuring Bam Margera in the upcoming film. He's not going to be participating in any new stunts. Obviously, he's had some mental health issues over the last handful of years.
Been sober for a year, though, right?
Has he?
I don't know. That's what I heard.
That's great, if so. Initially, Bam Margera expressed strong reluctance to rejoin the crew, saying that not even the financial incentive would motivate him because of the personal damage and past disputes. Here is Steve-O talking with TMZ about how Bam Margera should absolutely be coming back.
Did Steve-O say he's going to be on?
He says that he could absolutely come back.
But no, but Steve-O's involved, right?
Steve, yeah, it sounds like he is.
He was a part of something. I saw like a whole release party or something, and Steve-O was there.
All right.
I think so. A call for that? I think absolutely. You know, I think that some stuff needs to be worked out, but there's nothing that would be better than a full circle redemption, triumphant return, and, us to ride into the sunset like on a win, all of us together.
I love
whole
that.
band.
Oh. I hope it happens.
I hope it happens too. So Margera's absence from Jackass Forever stemmed from his alleged violations of sobriety conditions, which led to his termination from the project, and then legal action against the franchise. His lawsuit, which claimed wrongful termination, was dismissed back in 2022. So there was some paperwork with all this too.
Yeah, it was bad.
But yeah, he might be back. So maybe that's the big cameo appearance.
Steve-O just interviewed his brother, Jess Margera, who's the drummer for CKY.
Oh yeah.
And I'm going through. I'm sure they're going to talk about. It came out yesterday. I'm going to give that a listen.
When's the last time you listened to CKY? That band rules.
Dude, did he talk about all the tour stuff? Wasn't that the band that was just on tour, and the singer kept saying things from stage, whatever, and literally every band on the tour, at a huge cost to them, just said, "We're not doing this with this
With
guy
CKY?
anymore," and they left.
Really? I know. I didn't. I didn't.
see
Left in the
anything
middle
either.
of tour. Like
I didn't hear that.
Like said, I can't tour with this guy.
Oh no, I didn't. Oh, I'm in the middle listening now. It's Steve-O's Wild Ride. So.
Well, that was your crap. Thanks.
All right. Thank you.
Let's see. 2024, CKY thrown off of Alien Ant Farm tour. CKY and Crowbot forced to cancel tour.
Oh man, Flesh into Gear. Remember that song?
Oh yeah.
I'm just looking at-
if I'm speaking
99 Quite
incorrectly,
Bitter Beings.
I
96.
96. I knew it was a 96.
Disengage the Simulator. Great freaking song.
Celebrity celebrating her birthday today, Nicola Peltz. That's the blonde killer from the Bates Motel TV series. She also played Mark Wahlberg's daughter, Tessa, in Transformers: Age of Extinction. Thank you. She's 31. Nicola Coughlan, that's Penelope on Bridgerton. She's 39. Kate Middleton is 44. AJ McLean, the baddest Backstreet Boy.
That's my favorite of Backstreet
He's a
Boys.
bad guy. He's 48. Chad Ochocinco is 48. Sean Paul is 53. Dave Matthews is 59. Jolie Richardson. She was
Oh, that's Carrie Fisher's sister.
Sean's wife, Julia, on Nip Tuck. That's Carrie Fisher's sister?
Yeah.
Carrie
Oh, is
Fisher's
it?
sister.
For real? Jolie Richardson?
Maybe I'm thinking of
The blonde
somebody
gal?
else. No. Okay. Never mind.
She's 61. Muggsy Bogues is also 61. Eric Erlinson, whole guitar player, used to kiss Drew Barrymore, is 63. Mark Martin, the NASCAR driver who wrote NASCAR for Dummies, is 67. Phil Lewis, the LA gun singer, is 69. Imelda Staunton, the universally hated Professor Umbridge in Harry Potter. She's also Queen Elizabeth II on The Crown. She is 70. J.K. Simmons is 71. Crystal Gale, the country singer, is 75. This is Loretta Lynn's little sister. Jimmy Page is 82 years old, and Joan Baez is 85 years old.
I'm thinking Jolie Fisher. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, this is Jolie Richardson.
All right, today's porno birthday, which is being brought to you by Patricia's, where fun and fantasy meet, is Dolly Darko. And today's birthday girl has been in 62 fine films, including The Destruction of Bonnie Rotten, Filthmouth 1 and 2, Gazongas 14, James Dean Loves Butts, Stacked 2, The World's Hottest Lesbians 3, and who could forget a role in 2016's Thou Shalt Not Print Marks Upon Thee. Dolly Darko is 47 years old. That's your porno birthday. Those are your crappy birthdays, and that was your crap on celebrities. Behind the scenes here a little bit, we have like a shared spreadsheet, like a Google Doc that we all share, and if we got ideas for news stories or hey, I want to talk about this, we put this on the spreadsheet. We all get to see it, and sometimes I look at the spreadsheet and I go, was this person on drugs when they wrote this?
Good chance.
Who? Why are you looking at me?
I'm not
Stop
looking
this.
at you. I'm looking at Moon.
Okay.
Me?
Out of the corner of my eye.
Oh, really? I can assure you I was not on drugs.
Okay, so I read this. This is from the shared Google spreadsheet.
Okay.
That I out loud went, what?
I have no idea.
If everyone's soul had a smell, what would it be right now?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I know
I
what
go,
mine would be.
What?
Yeah.
What is that? What?
You don't think like that? Come on,
Yeah,
man.
think that through.
What was it?
If everyone's soul had a smell,
Yeah.
what would yours be right now?
No.
But it was
I
a
know
smell.
what
It was a
mine is.
smell that
Shower
like
thought.
it's a smell that like existed. So other people be like, oh, that guy's he's having a hard time.
Like the essence of Riz?
his soul is in a bad place right now.
Yeah, what would you smell
Smells
like?
I have no idea.
banana
Probably-
peels.
Probably like an old dryer sheet
I'll-
that
probably
lost
garlic
its
bread.
smell.
Yeah.
Oh, garlic for sure.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, well, you know what?
Garlic bread.
You know what made me think of it is we were doing Punk Rock Christmas, and because this was a last year thought, we were doing Punk Rock Christmas, and we were doing the Grinch again, and the Grinch, like the way that we perform it, is one of my most fun arrangements, and you really kind of get into the character. And we were talking about the Grinch movie and the Jim Carrey version, and I started thinking like, oh yeah, the Grinch is described in so many different ways because there's a lot of verses to the original song.
Maybe it's just the way you wrote it. If everybody's soul had a smell. I'm like, what kind of hippie crap is
the
this?
greasy black pea.
Yeah. Like,
that part.
it
does
makes
kind of describe what his soul smells
It
like.
really does. And then obviously, you know, he kind of changes and you find out whatever. And I feel like all of us would have a distinct smell, but you kind of have to decide on what it would be.
I don't know what my soul would smell like. Fresh linen. I don't know.
Fresh linen.
All right.
I don't want to take anything from you.
I feel like mine
You don't
is
think my soul would
citrus.
smell like fresh linen?
I don't think so.
I feel like I'd smell like an orange or a lemon, like a citrus smell.
Are you thinking I would smell like an old campfire?
I think you
No.
need to think about it more than just an initial thought.
Oh, this is a thinker.
I think it is a
all right,
thinker.
maybe. You know what? Over the weekend.
Yeah.
I'm going to come back. Somebody remind me Monday.
No.
to figure out what your
Not
soul
you.
smells like. I think, yeah.
What does my soul smell like? What does yours smell like?
I said citrus, like an
Citrus,
orange
okay.
or a lemon, like bright.
Pledge.
Like a bright, kind of annoying, kind of like acid in the eye, like. But
Acid
also
in the
like
eye.
enjoying and can be healthy.
Pledge.
Citrus. Pledge. I smell. Actually, yes.
Cleaning.
I smell like
it's a
lemon
cleaning
pledge.
product. Yeah. Cleaning
I
product.
love
Yeah,
it.
for sure.
That is the best.
Rafe?
There's a little 409 in there.
I'm trying to sniff my soul right now.
Stiff your soul.
Grandma's cedar closet.
Mothballs?
Barbecue sauce. Cold Stone Creamery. I think it would smell like a Cold Stone when you walk in. Nice.
That's kind of weird. Like if you walk into like
I don't know.
ice
That's a
cream
good
store,
question, man. It's a
It can
good,
hit you wrong.
It's a good existential
It's an
question.
interesting smell.
You got to
Ice
be ready
cream
for it.
stores have interesting smells to them.
Yeah,
Because it's like a mix
Not
of
a Cold
sweet
Stone.
and
Waffle.
freezer burn.
Yeah.
No,
Waffle freezer
not a
burn
Cold
and-
Stone. You guys
Yeah.
clearly
It can be
not
too
Waffle
sweet.
cones.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you're right.
Like a
Sugar and freezer burn.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a weird smell.
They could smell like sandalwood.
I knew you were going to say that word.
It's gonna smell like
I knew it.
sandalwood and mesquite.
Yeah, that's better. That's you.
You know what mine is?
What is it?
Mesquite?
There's a smell. We went on a hike. It's one of my favorite places. It's out in the Shawnee National Forest, and it's a place called Panther's Den, and it's really neat. And we're always out there in the winter. We went out there on Christmas, and it's
Been there.
Yeah, and it's like there's like leaves on the ground, but there's also you can tell that there's water somewhere. Not a ton of water, but it's like this kind of moist sort of smell. I know that
Musky?
sounds
Like a cave
yeah,
almost?
it's almost a cave, but it's like that chill just before the cave.
yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like that's
Oh, I know that smell.
That's my soul smell. It's
like
out,
that.
Smell like the
outside.
old water at the bottom of a canoe.
No,
Okay.
that's very different. No,
Yeah, that's good.
That's
no,
mine. No,
mine
it's
is
my scent.
almost like not a scent. It's just it's just kind of
That
Nature.
faint earth.
yeah, it's faint.
My soul smells like a fish that's been left out on a hot sidewalk.
Mine smells like coffee, gasoline, freshly opened tennis balls, and grass clippings.
Scott, what do you think your soul
two-stroke
smells
I
motor.
think mine
exhaust.
smells like cinnamon.
Cinnamon and corncob pipe.
Cinnamon. Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good one too.
Yours does have some
Tobacco
cinnamon.
cinnamon.
Yeah,
Is it because he's a
tobacco cinnamon.
redhead?
No, it's like a holiday thing.
Yeah, you're
there's like a
Christmas.
holiday piece to him.
Yeah.
I kind of feel that.
Yeah.
Or like nutmeg or something.
Yeah, is that what it is?
Or what is
too.
it? The spice, the allspice.
Smell like allspice?
Old Spice maybe, but
Old Spice, yes.
Like a sweater, like an old sweater and nutmeg. That's your soul.
I like it. Moths like
What do
me.
you smell like?
I don't know.
Basement smell.
I smell like a fish tank when you take the water out of it.
Oh God, I used to do that all the time.
No, have you guys
Got a
ever?
You still want that,
sir.
dude. Fish poo? No.
Has anyone ever been down
Dude,
a
I
skid
love the
row?
smell of fish food. You
Oh,
guys-
fish food. Yeah.
No, you know that smell when you empty a fish tank?
Yeah, yeah.
That's
kind
a
of.
specific.
Fish food, the flakies.
Yeah,
The
I love how that smells.
Yeah, it's like got the weird like iron
Yeah.
and candy and vitamin.
It does smell okay.
It's kind of
Yeah.
nice.
It does smell okay. I don't know what my soul smells like, okay?
I think garlic bread nailed it.
Garlic bread. Garlic bread.
Like definitely garlic clove somewhere over there.
Garlic mixed in.
Huh.
You know how bummed you're gonna be when you smell like a mushroom? Your soul smells like a mushroom.
A cooked
You
mushroom.
vegan. Or maybe you smell like a meatball. It's a meatball.
Spicy
We're going to
meatball.
lean into the stereotype, huh?
Pretty mean.
It's fine. I love meatballs.
Smells like a cannoli.
All right, Rafe, it's time for the first in memoriam
Indeed, sir.
of 2026.
Let's get it started. The
go.
In Memoriam brought to you by me. 2026
sip of
first
coffee.
inaugural In Memoriam. Let's get it started. For those of you unfamiliar, the In Memoriam is like the Oscars In Memoriam, where they say goodbye to people who have passed away. Sometimes we say goodbye to real people who have passed away. Sometimes we say goodbye to concepts, ideas, ourselves,
Listeners.
listeners who pissed us off, trolls who just can't stop trolling. No one is safe. No one is immune. It just depends on how the week is going. And this week, first up, in the 2026 In Memoriam, Karens. Congratulations. Karens. Gen Z has picked a new name to replace Karen as the catch-all nickname for the Kate plus 8 haircut having mildly inconvenienced, outraged, overprivileged, and overbearing white woman. You're finally off the hot seat, Karen. Congratulations. Give me the applause button for Karen. You did your time. You did your time, Karen, and we're proud of you. And ironically, in a twist of fate that once again had the National Association of Linda's buttholes all collectively puckered, tighter than a clam's ass at low tide, a new name has been chosen, and Linda's somehow once again have dodged the bitchy bullet.
I feel like this was when the new pope was picked. The White
was.
Smoke.
The white smoke.
We've picked a new
The white smoke has
name.
come out of the manager's office in favor of a surprise successor, Jessica.
It's me.
It's me, Jessica. We can't believe it. This is a true dark horse candidate considering all the cool and sexy Jessicas running around out there in the world. Jessica Alba, Jessica Biel, Jessica Rabbit, Jessica Tandy. Oh, baby, Jessica Tandy.
Murder, She Wrote?
My elderly
That's
star of
Angela
Cocoon.
Lansbury.
Oh, I get them mixed
No,
up.
I'm
But she
talking
played
about
Jessica. Right? Wasn't
she was
wasn't the
Jessica.
character
Yeah,
Jessica?
the character was Jessica. But I'm talking about sexy Jessica Tandy, guys. Elderly star of Cocoon. Oh, mamma
That
mia.
was not included.
Oh, yeah.
Driving Miss Daisy.
Oh, yeah, when she's in that nursing home in Fried Green Tomatoes playing an older Ninny Threadgood telling stories from 1930s in the Whistle Stop Cafe, I think I speak for all the fellas when I say our fried green tomatoes were plump and juicy. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I do.
And when Jessica Tandy is sitting in the back of the seat in the car of driving Miss Daisy in that big floppy twill straw hat that every woman I've ever met insists on wearing to the beach regardless of how dumb it looks, damn, baby girl. Tandy makes me dandy. I wish I was driving around like Morgan Freeman, or should I say Organ Seaman. Am I right, fellas?
I guess so.
No.
Anyway, rough day for Jessica's, great day for Karen's. Bye-bye. Speaking of old broads and white girls, next up is Telva in Webster Groves.
Whoops.
We got an APB out for somebody, guys. This poor, up-and-coming, wonderful coffee and brunch business had to shutter its doors this week after it came up $15 short
I
of
paid
what
my
it
tab.
needed to stay open after being dined and dashed by a felon on the loose. A hypochondriac woman who was clearly too old to be in a 7 Brew or a Starbucks and seemed to be on her first lesbian date.
Yeah. Oh,
Police say,
yes.
and police say it was later discovered that it was not a new member of the LGBTQ community, but just a hetero West County Ellisville white woman over 40 trying desperately to make a new friend. In the unfortunate incident, the woman blacked out during an intense trauma dump on this new unsuspecting over 40 friend.
And by trauma dump, meaning you clogged the toilets there, too.
Yes.
You know what? Fine. Just lay it on thick.
Candidate, after leaving a soup can turd in the toilet, ducked out on her tab and disappeared into the untraceable sea of white women in Webster Groves. How do you catch a white woman in Webster Groves? You don't. There's too many. She was last seen speeding away in an Acura TLX with an I Heart Cats bumper sticker screaming about real rock radio, perimenopause, and diarrhea. If you have any leads on the suspect, please immediately contact the Webster Grove Police Department. Bye-bye.
I paid the tab.
No one said it was you.
That's true.
There's just a suspect at large.
So accurate, though. It's too much.
Next up, Riz Show's Live's TV Man. The TV Man. We must bid a tongue-in-cheek adieu to the most pragmatic buzzkill of a human to close out 2025. Riz Show fan and attendee of Riz Show Game Night contestant who reacted to winning a 70-inch TV like we gave him gonorrhea. Apparently for him, the letters TV stand for transportation violation because his only reaction to winning on one of the Riz Show grand prizes was, great. How the hell am I supposed to get this home? Well, while lesser humans would scream, clap, or immediately Venmo a friend to help carry it, this man stared destiny in the face and said, how dare you? No joy, no wonder, just logistics. Where others saw 4K cinematic bliss, he saw roof rack math.
Roof rack math.
That's right, and he know likey the math.
Nice. I didn't bring my tie downs.
Yeah, while we were applauding him for him, he was remembering that he had a body in the trunk of his Pontiac Sunfire.
Whoops.
Can't get it in there. So we salute you as you part, TV Man. The only person in history to win a grand prize and immediately file a mental expense report.
What did happen to the TV? I'm sure it was brought back
I assume
here.
it was smashed in
wonder
the
if
alley.
Hey, by the way, he won a
did pick it
prize
up.
yesterday.
He did.
That guy?
Yeah, Aaron.
No way.
That was Aaron?
Of course it
Yes.
was.
Good for him.
Hey,
I
Aaron.
love it.
Our boy.
That was our boy Aaron?
Yeah.
Wow.
Isn't that awesome? He's on
Aaron.
a streak.
New information has come to light, man.
Wow. So
A
on
lot
the
of
phone.
ins, a lot of outs, a lot of what have yous.
Yeah, on the phone, he said he was the guy with the TV. Did he say anything?
yeah.
Did he leave it at the pageant, or does he have it at home? Did he say?
Well, we had a lot of winners yesterday. I was,
Oh, just cruising through.
You done messed up, Aaron!
Email us and let us know.
Yeah. I would love to know where's that TV hanging?
Well,
can I borrow it?
hey, Aaron, as you part, I am sure you are muttering to yourself, wonderful. Now I got to find a ride home from this e-memoriam. Gotta call my lawyer and see if this is legally binding. Can I still listen to the show? Who knows? God damn it. Bye-bye. Hey, Aaron.
We love you, Aaron. Thank you.
We love you, buddy.
That kind of changes a little bit. I like Aaron.
I do too. Tell you what I don't like, next up on the list, butthole lightning.
Oh.
That sensation has a name. We talked about butthole lightning this week on the show. Riz I know he's had it, but he hasn't been able to identify it. And now we are keeping a butthole lightning tracker 2026 for the entire show. When it happens, we report in on the text line or live on the air. Hopefully somebody will get it while the show is happening. You felt it. We've all felt that little lightning strike in our drawstring purse. Can't figure out where it came from. That sensation has a name. It's called proctalgia fugax. But let's be honest, butthole lightning is way more accurate. Butthole lightning is a brief, intense pain in the rectum or anus that arrives without warning, like a tiny wizard casting a spell on your mind but going straight through your ass to get there. While this anus is automatic, it's systematic, it's hydromatic, why it's butthole lightning. Butthole lightning, you're burning up my vertical smile.
Butthole lightning.
Butthole lightning, you're roasting through the jeans like piles.
Butthole lightning. Butthole lightning.
Please don't sting my ding-a-ling. Butthole lightning. Bye. And in an ill-placed part of the memoriam, next up is beloved father of Boone, Ralph Sneed.
Oh, yes. You know what? If any guy would love to
Great
follow
transition.
Butthole Lightning, my dad would have appreciated that.
So I'm going to turn this one over to the Moon Man himself. Moon lost his father over Christmas break, which made us sad for our boy and his family. He's a wonderful man, and I'm going to turn it over to the Moonster.
Butthole lightning.
Thanks. Yeah, that was one of our last conversations. What is this? Can you please come up with a name for what I'm feeling right
That
now?
took him down.
It's the last, he whispered it in your ear. Son,
An acute case.
butthole lightning.
Now, Ralph Sneed. December 19th, we lost a massive, massive character. Dude was a very complex man who lived a simple but absolutely wonderful life for 79 years. And I'm just going to read, there's no real words that could do his character justice, so I'm just going to read what I wrote when it all went down. I was there, and I got to hold his hand and be there for the last breath and his last heartbeat. And my dad was a giant. a titan of character, an intellectual mammoth, a spiritual and philosophical student and mentor, a devoted son, brother, and uncle, a committed husband and head of house, a shining son of knowledge, a poet, a powerhouse athlete and champion of football, baseball, and softball. A coach to hundreds, Mr. Sneed, a dry-humored teacher to tens of thousands at Southwest High School and Kirkwood High School for an entire career. A masterful writer and wordsmith, a Sunday school teacher, a devout child of God, a rock of a father, a boisterous choir member. For more than half a century, an ardent cinephile, an appreciator of details, a fanatic of humor, lead of the best church quartet for over 4 decades, a servant of others, a most devoted friend and ally to the brokenhearted. An insurmountable bar of gift giver, a selfless sharer, an outdoorsman and naturalist, the one who taught me the true measure of a man, a joker, a behemoth of love and care as a pawpaw, a leviathan of masculine love, the most consistent being I will ever know, a grand man, a sincerely good man, a mighty tower, a colossus. The world has a hole in it now the size of the mountains and craters he taught us to revere. Lord, thank you for the time with him. My dad was a giant.
Well said, brother. Well said.
That's so good.
He,
R.I.P. Ralph.
he taught Nikki Glazer. Remember when
Yeah,
Nikki Glazer
yeah.
found out that your dad was her teacher?
Yeah.
Did he know that one of his students hosted the Golden Globes?
Yeah, he remembered Nicky. He, well, actually, you know, I had the pleasure of not only meeting some of his classmates from back in the day, people he played football with and even coached in football, but a lot of his students, even as late as the 90s and early 2000s, were at his visitation. Just saying, like, man, that guy made a
That's nice
difference.
words.
Made a difference. So, yeah, rest in peace to a giant.
R.I.P. Ralph Sneed touched more people than butthole lightning.
Hey, by the way, Aaron checking in. He said not that. The Aaron from yesterday's Whisper game was not the guy.
He said he was. Unless I'm getting the
He
wrong.
said that was not me at game show night. Love y'all except for King Scott, who threw me under the bus.
Maybe that's a different guy.
Hey, Ron, we've besmirched your name. I'll make up for it in next week's E Memoriam.
Yes.
Hey,
and
and-
first ever apology.
I want to say this because I'll probably never have an opportunity to say it again on the air. Do you guys remember me talking about that book that my dad gave me that was a real fascinating, like, coffee book that was Famous Last Words and Burial Places?
Yes.
My dad's last words were "God be praised," and I thought that was
Wow.
exceptional. And I was like, "Man, he made the book."
Wow.
I think he would have made the book.
Is there a
with that.
blank page at the end of that book?
I
Sometimes
just-
there are blank pages.
no,
Write that in.
I
Yeah.
filled it up, but yeah, Ralph Sneed, God be praised.
It's amazing.
Ralph Sneed's last words were "God be praised," and my most ill-timed closer is for the E Memoriam is camel toes in church.
Okay.
Okay, all right.
R.I.P.
Could be worse.
In hindsight, I could have put Moonstad's
alluded to
eulogy
this.
somewhere else in the shuffle here.
Maybe last. Maybe that would have been the headliner, but okay.
Yeah, should have been the headliner, but here we go. I'll do the check drop with camel toes in church. No, I'm not talking about Joyce Meyer preaching the prosperity gospel in a pantsuit that lost the battle with too many Christmas cookies. But I am talking about a fupa. Feet upside parishioners. Amen. That's right. During a Christmas spectacular at a mega church last week, a live camel went full Shawn Michaels sweet chin music on an unsuspecting attendee in an aisle seat. And man, the woman caught the full spirit when the camel laid hooves upon her and drop-kicked the devil out the back of her neck. During the 90-minute Christmas spectacular that had a budget that could have easily fed all the starving children in a small third-world country, complete with fog machines, lasers, and John the Baptist on drums, somebody thought, you know what this needs? Authenticity. So they brought in, you guessed it, live camels. And somewhere between the third key change of Oh Holy Night and Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego's interpretive ribbon dance, one camel decided it had heard enough. It broke formation, it turned toward the congregation, and boom, hooves up, spirit caught, devil evicted. Now the church says it was an unfortunate accident. I say it was Old Testament energy making a surprise appearance, because nothing says the Lord has moved me like a 1,200-pound desert animal freelancing the altar call and going full Liu Kang bicycle kick because on a poor unsuspecting Miss Ruth, because she went a little light in the collection plate last week.
Uh-oh.
But Ruth didn't fall. No, she ascended briefly, then returned to earth with renewed faith and a little bit of CTE.
Oh, man, that was a swift kick to the face.
Oh, yeah,
too.
got her right in the noggin.
Didn't even see it coming.
No.
We seen a follow-up on her? I want to make sure she's okay.
I don't know, man, but do you still,
She's
That
okay.
was a
I looked
quick-
it up before I did this.
that
bit.
was a quick kick.
Do you know what they say, guys? No camel test, no camel testimony.
Oh, is that what they say?
That's the word
I didn't
on
know
the
that.
street. And honestly, if you leave church untouched by the Spirit and a hoof, did you even worship?
She
Come
was
on.
touched.
Amen. Bye-bye. And now on to real RIPs. We didn't really have any real RIPs this week or anything that I noted over the break. Other than Renee Nicole Brown, 37-year-old U.S. citizen, shot and killed by ICE agent earlier this week. You'd have to be in a hole in the ground if you haven't read about it or saw something online. And I urge you to take off whatever hat you're wearing, whether it's red or blue, and just watch the video for yourself and not through any lens other than your own eyes and your own humanity. And when you do, I hope you keep these words from the late, great Dick Gregory in the back of your mind. Once I accept injustice, I become injustice. For example, paper mills give off a terrible stench, but the people who work there don't smell it. And that concludes this week's MMA.
All right, there you go. Thank you, Rafe Williams. All right, let's take a break. All right, folks, time for your Friday Fail Story. Yeah. So, all these people had the best intentions in mind, the perfect plan, but somewhere along the line it went completely sideways, and it became an Uber, an ultra. Dare I say it? Let me say it. Mega. Here we go.
Fail.
All right, thank you. Friday Fail Stories, sponsored by
Moritz Royce Jewelry, the official jeweler of the Rizzuto Show.
All right, we've got our first candidate for Dad of the Year right here, and technically he wasn't even a dad yet. Some idiot in rural Kentucky got arrested after cops say he stole his ex-girlfriend's car while she was giving birth to his baby.
Whoa.
So his name is Christopher Mollett. He's 37 years old. His ex went into labor last Friday. She was at a hospital in Pikeville, Kentucky, right near the Virginia border. Chris showed up for the birth, but the hospital said he couldn't come in because of visitation policies. The mom told him he could wait outside in the car and then just threw him the keys. And he said he'd stay in the car until the baby arrived, but then never came back. He just bolted and left town. Took the lady's car. Security footage showed him getting into the passenger seat first, but then he got out, hopped in the driver's seat, and bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Some people aren't ready to become parents.
She called and asked, where's my car? He told her it was, quote, none of her business. And he hung up.
That's none of your damn business, and I thank you to stay out of my personal affairs.
Cops tracked him down the next day about 30 miles from the hospital. He was driving the car when they spotted him, facing charges for theft and receiving stolen property, and not his first rodeo. His rap sheet includes several prior arrests, including one for possession of methamphetamine.
Fail.
Hey, congratulations on becoming a new dad.
That is pretty
I
cool.
think
That's
it's
awesome.
good that he's out of the child's life.
Anybody else
honestly.
curious to hear the name?
Of the kid?
Yeah.
Do you know?
No.
Oh.
Just curious. I'm just really curious.
Definitely not named after his dad.
This sounds like a scene straight out of a sitcom, but it actually happened in Toronto overnight. Emergency crews were called to boat launch at Ashbridges Bay. This is back on December 17th, after a car ended up in the water. You see, what happened was the driver wasn't trying to launch a boat. He was just following his GPS, too literally.
Wow, it's just straight out of that
This
scene.
hasn't
Navigation system led him right down the ramp, and he kept going until the car was in the bay.
Hey, man, it told me to go this way. All
Yep.
right.
Yep, it said turn left, and he turned left, and splash. Good news, no injuries reported. The driver's safe, although he might want to double-check the map next time the GPS says turn here.
Fail.
Do anything fun or unique on New Year's Eve?
Yeah.
Well, a woman in Illinois is facing charges after she rang in the new year by setting fire to a Walmart. 21-year-old Adeline Monette walked into a Walmart in Woodstock, Illinois. It's about 7:20 p.m. on New Year's Eve. Went into the aisle where all the camping stuff is. Woodstock, by the way, is about an hour northwest of Chicago. She took 2 cans of camping fuel to the store's baby section, dumped it on multiple cribs, and used matches to light everything on fire, and then just walked out. The store was full of people, but thankfully everybody made it outside, and the store's sprinkler system put the fire out. Cops tracked her down, arrested her for aggravated arson. Turned out she also had a pending arson charge in Colorado and was out on supervised release. So she's staying locked up this time. She'll be in court next Wednesday. The store says she caused at least $5 million in damage.
Holy smokes.
Failed.
Literally. What's, I wonder what she tried to do for that first charge in Colorado. He says a pending arson charge.
Pending arson charge, yeah.
What are the details on that one?
Yeah, I don't know. All right, so this is a prank that goes too far. So 2 restaurant employees in Ohio are in serious legal trouble after police say they used AI to stage a fake robbery. And it triggered a massive emergency response.
Is this another we want the day off thing?
Well, no, so check this out. So on the morning of December 15th, police in Ohio rushed to a place called Reuben's Deli and Restaurant. They had received a report that the business was being robbed by multiple masked suspects. So taking it seriously, the department sent every possible patrol unit and detective to the scene. But when officers burst in, they didn't find a crime scene. They found customers quietly eating their breakfast. Nothing was wrong.
Okay.
It turns out this was an elaborate hoax fueled by technology. Police say 2 employees, a guy named Todd and a guy named Lewis, cook up the scheme as a prank. So apparently Todd used ChatGPT to generate a realistic image of masked men wearing blue gloves, making it look like a security camera feed of a robbery in progress. He sent the picture to Lewis, who then forwarded it to the restaurant's owner. The terrified owner, thinking the photo was real, called the freaking police.
Oh, so it wasn't even necessarily a prank. It was just a guy who didn't think that this could spark concern.
Yeah. So Todd arrested at the scene. He's facing felony charges for swatting and obstructing official business. Lewis managed to slip away before police arrived. His car was found at the deli, but he's currently at large.
You know the 2 friends? You know Jesse Pinkman's 2 friends in Breaking
Yes.
Bad? I feel like this is Todd and Lewis.
Yes. So the police department over there, they issued a statement reminding everybody that AI hoaxes are not harmless fun. They're crimes that waste critical resources and put lives in danger.
Fail.
I just saw a picture of those 2 guys. I guess they did something together, maybe a panel or a Comic-Con or something. And bro, they're looking old, and it was one. When you see somebody that you hadn't seen in another role or something like that, and it's like, whoa, it really puts it in perspective. That one hit me hard.
Really?
I didn't realize that. I mean, the show was at like 2006.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while. I remember watching that. That show was so good. I considered selling meth.
Same.
We all did. Some of us followed through.
That would have been smarter. I took meth.
People were making meth blue sugar candies to look like meth to watch the finale. Remember that?
I was late to the game. I jumped in maybe season 3 and then binge watched it.
Nice.
And that show, Breaking Bad, messes with your mind because it takes you on a roller coaster of emotions. Man, and I'm like, I could do this. Look at all this money he's got.
Right.
He's doing well.
What a fun life he lived.
What a fun life. Yeah. Well, and subsequent seasons, you find out,
It's a good.
not all it's cracked up to be.
Surely there's no Tuco here. I would have to.
No.
I tried to buy a bunch of chicken restaurants. I had a different
I love
takeaway.
chicken. A Florida mailman is facing.
Can I ask you a question for you?
Yes, please.
What is the fallout on something like that with AI? Do they have laws on the books yet? What are you going to charge the guy with? Because they said it's a crime.
Well,
what's the crime?
He doxed, and it was not inciting a riot.
No, he said swatting.
SWAT.
And he also.
What did I say? Dox. Sorry.
SWAT.
Obstructing official business.
That's what it was.
It's a misdemeanor for inducing panic.
That's what it is.
So they do have AI laws on the books already.
Well, I'm sure it's not specifically
Just applying
AI, but you could apply different laws.
It's just like calling in a fake bomb.
It's just fast. They're going to have to pass some regulatory stuff about using AI for it. It's coming. I'm just curious.
I hope so.
It's just interesting. That's like a facet of AI I hadn't thought about. Was using it to
do nefarious things.
To do crimes with, or to get people to commit crimes or to blackmail people or things like that.
Well, this next story here, strictly analog. It's an analog story, guys.
Okay.
Florida mailman's facing charges after he tried to run over a 10-year-old kid, for stealing a package that he just left on somebody's porch. So 41-year-old William White Jr. was delivering mail in Pensacola on December 27th when he saw a kid ride by on a scooter with a box that he just dropped off. So a mailman drops a box off. Next thing you know, a kid on a scooter is holding that box, zooming by.
Right.
So if you're the mail guy, what do you try to do? What do you do?
Call the cops.
Cops say he tried to hit the kid with his mail truck to get the package back.
That is not what you do.
Hear it out. Hear it out.
Listen, that's a mailman I want on my route.
Heck yeah.
That's a mailman that cares.
Why do I feel like if you're getting hit by a mailman truck, it's not going to hurt as much? I mean, it will.
Oh my gosh.
Those
But
things
it's so
can cook.
small. It's so small.
It's a
and
10-year-old kid.
How fast does that thing go?
Those things are, I've seen them on the road. I mean, I haven't seen them on a highway, but I'll see them go
That's
up
right.
one and
You
As
will
long
see
as it
them.
takes for mail to
Residential
get to you,
streets only.
I assume they top out at 4 miles per hour.
Listen, here's the thing. The boy was able to bail out at the last second, and he did end up in a hospital with an ankle injury. Scooter ended up under the guy's truck. So it was a close call.
Jeez.
Here's the worst part. It turned out the whole snot-nosed kid,
It was he lived there. It was his package. Oh no,
he
dude.
was not stealing. Actually, William had dropped the package off at the wrong address. And the boy was just being nice and bringing it to his neighbor.
Whoa.
That's what I'm talking about. You never know what's going on.
You ran him over for doing your job.
Yeah.
He's an aspiring
Holy-
mailman, this child.
Yeah,
he
well, not
loves the
anymore.
Not
Not
anymore.
anymore.
You
The
just
mailman
made
did
Ted.
him wrong.
Oh shoot. Who's the
Ted
Unabomber?
Kaczynski?
Ted Bundy. Ted
Yeah.
Kaczynski?
I knew it was a Ted.
This kid's not a Ted Kaczynski.
So Williams now facing charges for theft, criminal mischief, and aggravated assault. Here is Captain Jason King talking about what happened.
This isn't just a simple oops crash with a 10-year-old on the road. This is an intentional act by a United States postal worker. You know, it's amazing what a small conversation would do in a situation rather than jumping straight to force, use of force, or putting your hands on somebody, or just really escalating the situation way past where it should have been. It's a 10-year-old on a scooter. It's not a normal porch pirate running up snatching packages that you just dropped off.
Man, people are just no chill, dude. No chill.
You can always count on Polk County Sheriff Grady Judd to deliver a memorable press briefing.
Cool name, dude.
Grady Judd?
Yeah.
We've heard from him.
We've
before.
heard from him quite a bit.
I feel like I know, and I feel like I hear his voice in my head already.
Oh, you know exactly what he sounds like. I'm going to play him here in a moment.
Can't wait.
But Polk County, Florida. This is definitely a Florida man story. So deputies in Polk County arrested a guy named 39-year-old Matthew Zaccarino.
That's a long name.
Matthew Zaccarino. They found him trespassing at a construction site. But it wasn't just that he was sitting alone in a vehicle where he shouldn't be. It was what he was wearing that caught their attention. You see, according to the sheriff, Mr. Zaccarino was dressed in a red lace bra fitted with silicone prosthetic breasts along with a G-string. Now, while the outfit was bizarre, the situation turned out to be dangerous. Sheriff Judd revealed that deputies found a hidden gun underneath the silicone prosthesis. Zaccarino tried to claim he was on his way to a costume party, but then when officers asked for a location, he stopped talking.
What's that have to do with him? Where else is he supposed to put it?
Yeah, this is a conceal and carry story. What are we talking about here? Sometimes people put it. By the way, you can't conceal it in a G-string.
Exactly.
Okay,
Where else are you going to
no
put
other
it?
place.
Facts
He's
are
got
facts.
he's got a CCW or whatever in his other.
Here's
Yeah, you store it in a
the
saddlebag.
sheriff. Let's hear from the sheriff.
This is Matthew Zaccarino. He's 39. He's from Altamont Springs. And he's on this construction site in a vehicle by himself. And as our deputies approach him to see what's he doing on this construction site, we see this dude wearing a red lace bra with prosthetic silicone breastises. He's wearing a G-string. But you don't realize how dangerous these situations are because under a prosthesis, we found a gun. So he was armed trespassing. You can suck this.
Yeah.
Dude, anybody, typically you don't want to mess with anybody that says the word deputy.
Deputy.
You know
Or
what I mean?
breastises.
Well, Zaccarino is now facing charges including armed trespassing with a firearm, loitering or prowling, and resisting an officer without violence.
It was a deputy.
Deputy.
So it wasn't necessarily the concealing of the firearm in his breast. It was the trespassing with a
Yeah,
firearm.
he was on a construction site, sitting in a car where he shouldn't be.
Right.
And his outfit.
Can't do that.
Mermaids are usually associated with the ocean, right? Not random ponds in Louisiana. 41-year-old woman Erin Sutton was arrested in northern Louisiana on Tuesday after she got naked, jumped in her neighbor's pond, and told cops she was, quote, trying to be a mermaid.
Aw.
This is your dream. This is what you hope. You're the Clark Griswold guy at the window, and you hope that you look out at your pond and see some gal naked
Well, why
mermaid.
don't you look up what she looks like?
Well, what does that matter?
Let's see.
Everyone's beautiful in their own way.
Mermaid. Everybody can be a mermaid. You don't have to be Ariel-looking, hot little
It's
biscuit
a
level.
Clark Griswold looking out into the dream pool and
Breasts
seeing
or breasts?
and seeing the chick from the store take her top off.
Merman, Pop. Merman. What are you going to say
Fine,
about
she's
her?
like a normal person.
What am I going to say about her?
Yes.
You know who she looks like? She looks like one of the ice people from Game of Thrones.
No, she doesn't.
Wow. That's one of the worst things I've ever heard anyone
Get out of
say.
He
here.
looks like some sidebar character that would probably be like, I don't know, in where's Pedro Pascal? Dorn.
You think she looks like a dead person in the army of the dead, the Night King's soldiers?
You don't think so?
Her eyes are not glowing. How dare you? This woman
can
just
see
wants to be free. That's not the ice king.
The neighbor said it's not the first time she's skinny dipped in their pond. They've warned her before, but she didn't listen. They called 911 to report it. Cops show up. They try to coax her out of the water. She refuses. She said she was trying to be a mermaid, but didn't explain why or what that meant. She eventually got out of the water, but was charged. But then charged one of the deputies. They tased her, but they said it had zero effect.
Okay.
So she's one of those.
She might be a mermaid.
I have a problem with the fact that she didn't go full mermaid. They cannot walk.
She's one of
You
those.
can't be charging at nobody. You have a tail
Then
now.
she punched a cop, and they finally restrained her. It's not clear if she was on drugs, but it sounds like she may have been doing some boozing. So she's facing charges for public drunkenness, public intimidation, battery of a police officer, criminal trespassing, and resisting arrest.
Listen, if I want to drink this fireball from a conch or conch, whatever it is, shell, and be a mermaid, that's what I'm going to do. Okay?
Do you?
She got in trouble for charging the deputies.
Yeah.
Well, and trespassing and resisting arrest and all that stuff.
And her having her boobies out in public.
It's only going to get you so much trouble.
This guy here is a marvel of science, or he's on something strong. 36-year-old guy in Florida, Calvin Johnson, not to be confused with the former Detroit Lions wide receiver.
Yeah.
He was arrested after crashing a stolen BMW. Now, when the cops asked him what was going on, he claimed he was, quote, teleported into the vehicle.
That is awesome.
He also made reference to X-Men and told the officers, quote, you saved me from the aliens.
This guy rules.
Dude.
He was taken to the hospital to be checked out. In video from the scene, Calvin looks like he suffered some kind of head injury, but his imagination may have been boosted by substances or something. Nothing official on that. Calvin charged with grand theft auto and driving on a license that was suspended.
Failed.
Here's Calvin.
130 miles an hour, and I swear to God, that's his vote. You have a fire extinguisher? No, I got in the car. I don't know. I teleported or something. Where'd you get the car from? I don't know. It's Calvin.
beach side?
I don't know. I teleported.
Did you come from Bicentennial Park?
I don't know.
He stole the car.
Hey, you saved me from the aliens.
Yep.
There's too many questions. It's truly, you just got to give me a second. Hey,
Sounds like Joaquin Phoenix.
Yeah, doing that whole thing. Back to this gal's mugshot. You know, I'm looking at it a bit more, and this is why I don't know why.
It kind of looks like me, to be honest.
I feel bad for her by the the one image. Oh my gosh! No, look straight. But
You think he looks like the Night King?
Hang on.
No.
Look like. Do your best impression of a middle school teacher who just can't do it anymore. That's it. You got it.
Right. Hang on, let me.
That's why I feel bad for her, because she looks like a middle school teacher who
Wait,
just like
no.
shouldn't be doing it.
I've had enough.
I can't do
Maybe
this
I'm a
anymore.
mermaid in Florida.
She's fed up.
I can't do it anymore.
She's a
Sixth
fed up.
grade
I'm gonna.
has ended it.
I'll post
going
this
back
on
to the water.
Instagram for everybody to see.
I'm gonna be a mermaid.
That's it. Yeah, I'm giving up. I'm quitting my teaching profession, and I'm gonna go full-time mermaid.
Yep.
But she just looks like a defeated middle school teacher. And
Feel you.
That's why I feel
Feel you,
bad.
sis.
Maybe this moron hit a hot streak at the Fairground Shooting Gallery this summer and got a little full of himself. So you got a 24-year-old guy in Oklahoma. His name is Dylan Redfern, which that is my favorite name. Of the
Dylan
segment.
Redfern.
That is cool.
Dylan Redfern.
That's like a bad character name.
He's been nabbed after robbing a liquor store armed with an antique gun. Now, not just an old gun, it was an old-timey musket.
No way. Did he have the ramrod and everything?
Police said it was a single-shot percussion Derringer from the mid-1800s.
Black powder?
Little guy.
Dylan was arrested for first-degree robbery, and it was actually a serious situation because he was pointing at people. Thankfully, nobody was hurt. Where did he get the gun? Nobody knows. Did he know how to use it? But he was wearing a red hoodie and pajama pants at the time, so clearly he was not a time traveler.
Failed.
He regretted firing the warning shot because it took him a long time to reload.
Hang on, guys.
You better give me a second.
Stay down. Let me get this thing open. Let me get this horn of gunpowder open.
Hey, if you're still not banking online in 2026, you know it's gotten a lot more convenient. I'm looking at you, Learn.
I bank online. I mean, I can access my bank online. I have an app.
Yeah, but you don't, you know.
I pay my credit card bill online.
Oh, you do? Okay.
But you're still doing checks and all that stuff.
Yeah, hell yeah. I don't want to get ran over by the postman. So yeah, I'm keeping them in biz by writing checks and buying stamps.
But that's not even the bank. That's a different company.
No, yeah. That's
When was the
like
last time
Amber.
you went to a drive-through at a bank?
It's been a while.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you were. I don't deposit. Like I deposit checks in the
Like
bank.
I go
only.
to-
No, I go to the ATM and I deposit them that way. I do not scan the check via phone.
I did it yesterday.
It's very
It's the
convenient.
best thing ever.
I'm sure it is. I just don't want any part of it.
What are you trying to prove? Who are you trying to
I just feel
prove this to?
uncomfortable. I feel like it's not going to deposit, and then there's no tangible evidence that I deposited it, and then I won't be able to get my money.
You know what though?
But you still have the check. It doesn't
You still have
vanish.
the check with the ATM. The check's gone.
I know, but now it's in their hands.
Yeah,
It is.
but
And
exactly.
now it's on them.
You have more control if you still have the physical check, just in case something does happen.
I think we just made a compelling argument.
I don't
really do
like
think we win.
taking photos of checks on my phone.
Okay.
Okay?
All right, well, listen. A guy in Ohio.
Damn this convenience!
A guy in Ohio is facing charges after he used the drive-through at his local bank and accidentally deposited drugs. So this happened in a small town. It's Pennsylvania. I'm sorry, it's Ohio. It's a town of Woodsfield, about 2 hours east of Columbus, near the West Virginia border. So 46-year-old Jason Smith was using the bank's air tube system.
Jason Schmiff.
Yeah,
Jason Smith.
that's no mine.
And he dropped a small baggie of meth in the canister.
See this?
How does one
That's
do
how they
this?
get you.
Not
I
only
would
that,
like to deposit this.
he dropped a small bag, then closed the top because you know they got the cool little.
Right.
Oh, yeah, and
you
then
know,
put it in the
little
tube, and it
portal
went-
close. Yeah,
That thing is terrifying.
And then put it over there. What a dope.
Yeah. He's a drug addict.
You think anybody's ever tried to rob a bank through, like, putting the note in the sucking tube thing?
100%.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh,
100%.
yeah.
I'd like to read that story on the
Put
internet
the gun
later.
in there, too.
Or just a Polaroid
Send
of
it back.
He puts the single-shot Derringer in the pneumatic tube.
What if somebody deposited a fart in that tube? You fart in the tube and you send that on.
That's
and they
totally
open
Could
it
do
possible.
up?
that. That's possible.
That's totally possible. We used to do that in Pringle cans and then like put it
What?
in people's bunks. Yeah. It works.
Put your
So-
hands up.
So much fun.
Jason put the meth accidentally in the canister. The bank called it in. Cops track him down, searched his car, found more drugs. So he's facing drug charges.
Failed.
All right. What else we got? Oh, Wilmington, Delaware. Lovely Wilmington, Delaware. Guy got arrested last week after he called the cops and told them he stole a car. He told them he stole a car. So the owner reported it missing a day earlier. They told police they were letting their Hyundai Sonata warm up in front of their place last Tuesday morning. When they came back, car was gone. It's a story as old as time, right? Please don't warm up your
Tale
car.
as old as time.
Cops didn't know who did it until they got another call the next day from 21-year-old Kayon Baxter. who freely admitted he took the car. And the fun part is why he called. It's not clear where he parked it, but it got towed overnight. And he'd left some personal belongings in the car.
Oh, really?
And he wanted to know if he'd get his stuff back. Instead, they tracked him down and arrested him the same day. And they eventually found the car at a nearby tow lot, and his belongings were still in it. So at least he might get his stuff back someday, because he's facing charges for felony theft of a motor vehicle.
Failed.
Oops.
All right, two more. If you have a required court date, there are a lot of ways to get to court. Personal vehicles, Uber, Lyft, ride shares, public transportation, walking.
Right.
And maybe some areas, a horse. I don't know. But driving a stolen U-Haul, not advisable. 39-year-old woman in Florida, Latoya Clark, pulled over last Wednesday, blocks away from the U.S. District Court. A license plate reader had flagged her vehicle as being stolen, and the cops responded. And as she was being cuffed, an officer started to explain to Latoya why she was being arrested, and she said, "Oh, I know why." She said she was on her way to a courthouse because she's on trial for a federal crime. She's on trial for allegedly being involved in a conspiracy that defrauded $29 million from a government COVID relief loan.
Whoa.
So now she got more problems. She was driving a U-Haul cargo van that she took out for a one-day rental 2 months ago. When she didn't return it, it was reported stolen. So now she got to deal with that, along with the previous felony charge, and several of those carry maximum 20-year prison sentences.
Failed.
And finally, this one is pretty serious. This is the kind of news that makes you want to double-check your groceries before you leave the store. So police in Mississippi, they arrested a woman who was allegedly hiding razor blades inside baked goods at 2 different Walmart locations.
What?
Yeah, 33-year-old Camille Benson, who's actually from Texas, was targeting stores in Biloxi, Mississippi. The situation came to light after customers and staff started finding razor blades stuffed inside loaves of bread and even a banana nut muffin.
Oh, no.
And the incidents weren't a one-time thing. The first report popped up on December 5th, followed by another one on December 8th. By December 15th, police were called again when more blades were discovered. So after reviewing surveillance footage, officers identified her as a person of interest and arrested her the following day. She's currently being held on a $100,000 bond and being charged with attempted mayhem.
Failed.
Yeah. I don't know what her end game was, but that is frightening.
Attempted mayhem.
Yeah.
What a
Cool
crazy
charge.
Yeah, cool sounding charge.
Cool sounding charge, but yeah.
What are you in for? Attempted mayhem. So you didn't even create the mayhem. You
Attempted. Tried to. Putting razor blades inside banana nut muffins.
That's some Batman. That's some Batman in
I like
charge.
that.
Yeah. I got up to chaos. I got it up to chaos. I didn't quite reach mayhem.
Is mayhem above chaos?
I don't know.
I feel like chaos.
What is the ranking?
I don't know. Is
Chaos
mayhem
is-
more than chaos?
Well, mayhem is first, and then chaos is after mayhem.
Okay.
In my head.
So you attempt mayhem, and when you succeed, you create.
you create chaos.
chaos.
There we go. We solved it.
Well, thank goodness that was thwarted.
Yes. Those are your Friday fail stories. All right, we'll take a break. We'll come back. We'll do some sports. All right. So, Rafe, make sure you make your football picks and get those in the envelope.
I got it.
Good to go? Have you made your picks?
Picked all underdogs.
You had different picks than us,
All the way teams.
right?
All the dogs.
Oh, no.
Is that for real?
Hey,
Hey,
let's roll.
Let's roll. No.
let's roll together.
I thought you said just do it. Felt right in my heart.
No.
I do.
He said don't do
I
your
do
heart.
want that.
Oh,
I do
okay.
want that.
Oh, listen, we're tied going into wildcard weekend with the Fast Lane guys. This could be it.
I know. I'm stressing. I'm
So
going to
I've
make my
got-
picks over the next
I've got
commercial
their
break.
picks in a sealed envelope. We got to put our picks in our sealed envelope.
My little paper over here.
I want to see what
Just
you
a couple
did.
games I'm kind of on the fence about. I guess
After the break, so we'll do sports. I don't know if you saw this story, Moon. Sorry, baseball, you're not America's number 3 anymore.
Yeah, you want to do it?
Yeah, we'll chop it up
good.
before.
Yeah, definitely put it in there.
All right, so in my right hand, I hold the envelope holding the Fast Lanes Wild Card Weekend football picks. So we have yet to seal our envelope.
Stressing out over
We're
here,
waiting for
man.
one guy.
Well,
that's Rafe Williams.
Well, now I've seen everyone's picks, so now I'm at a
Not everyone's
disadvantage.
pick. You mean
I've
this
seen
in this
our
room,
picks
yeah.
in this room. We're split on a couple games, so I have to decide which way we're going to. The scales will tip. If we're going to be majority Bears,
Do you
Packers,
think these
we're going to be in the
Fastlane
majority
guys
on.
thought of it this much? Do you think they kind of?
Oh yeah, Ryder's over there crunching numbers like John Nash, dude.
I
That
agree.
guy's got. He's got look.
I think
he's
they're
got statistics.
all
flying
they do
over
is
his
money
head.
ball. They're money ball.
I think they went all
Now,
in.
Mike Ryder is the EP over there at ESPN. I don't know if he was involved with the fast lane stuff. Like
He
with
saw
their,
it. You don't think those guys sat down and said, "Hey,
with Mike Ryder,
let's come to a consensus"?
Maybe themselves. But
Why
I don't
split
think-
the room? We lose points either way, right? Like if they all, if half the room takes Green Bay, half the room takes the Bears.
Are you
got
giving
a
them too much
maximum
credit?
of 3 points.
You
You got to
think-
max 3.
You think they're money balling it?
I think they could be moneyballing
Oh,
it
boy.
and just taking the favorites and
Okay.
letting it play out. Because if we take the favorites, right, and the majority of favorites win, you get 5 points for every favorite that wins. So let's say there's, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games. If 4 out of 6 favorites win, that's 4, and all 5 people pick it. Well, 4 times 5 is 20 points out of an available 28 points. And I think that's probably enough to win this competition.
Wait a second. Wait,
Okay,
wait,
so
we're doing,
think about it like that.
We're doing
so
a
if we're
different
picking
point
we're
system?
picking favorites, do you know all the favorites? So Rams are the favorites over the Panthers.
30. Sorry, there's 30 available points.
The Packers are the favorites over the Chicago Bears. The Bills are the favorites over the Jaguars.
Mm-hmm.
Philly is a favorite.
Okay. New England.
New England's a favorite.
Who's the favorite in the Houston-Pittsburgh game?
Houston.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Wow.
Everybody was calling me an idiot yesterday.
So there's 30 available points maximum for both rooms to get, right? To win.
Right. And I have all the favorites except for
If
one.
everybody picked favorites, all 5 cast members, and 4 out of 5 favorites win, that's a guaranteed 20 points. If 5 out of 6 favorites win, and there's one upset, that's 25 points. And I think 25 is more than enough.
Who's favorite on Packers Bears?
Packers.
I'm just curious if those guys did that math over there. And we're like, we're going to pick the favorites.
Yeah. Of all the people that should be
We will
relying,
concede one upset and take the 25 points, and that'll take it home for us.
of all the people that should be relying on their guts and their skills and their knowledge and know-how,
Should be those guys.
It should be those guys. But you're probably right. They're money balling it. And yet, even though we're doing the exact same thing right now, I feel like we should all just go with the gut. I think
We're not, though. We're split on a lot of these games.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like our gut got here. Our gut got us here. And to be honest, it should be tie goes to the runner, because we're the punk rockers and they're the jocks. They should be beating us handily, and they didn't. They
We
tied
don't
us
need
yet
that
again.
advantage. We're doing it.
I understand.
We got this.
But I'm saying I'm not. 100%,
We've come this far.
Not 100% sure we should change our strategy. I think we should go in hard on our gut.
Here's what I'm saying. Just hear me out on this. I know we got to get to other stuff. If we're split on 3, let's say the Packers Bears were split. We're split on 9 Bills Jaguars, and we're split on Houston and Pittsburgh. That's 3 games with a maximum of 3 points, depending on which way I go. So for 3 of these games, the best this room can do is 9 points total. If we get all 5 of the other 3 games, which we don't, we're still split on some of that stuff.
But you're picking non-favorites for those, and you said that they probably moneyballed it, so you might be the difference if you. Pick
we need
them.
upsets then.
All right. Well, I think we should just go with our guts.
Go with your gut, brother.
I bet they all picked the same exact thing.
That's what I think too.
And then
Okay,
we are
well-
going to be shredded because we are all going different teams.
That's what I think too. That's just what I think.
Are we going into this?
So you're saying
Well, I guess if we're playing our gut, we'll play our gut. There's no reason for me to stress about it if we're not.
Don't stress.
I feel great that we're here yet again
I feel
in a
good that we're
playoff
here
scenario.
in the playoffs.
Can I say why I think we should all go in as one? is because I don't know anything about this, and I've been dragging us down the whole season because I don't know.
Oh.
And so why wouldn't I piggyback on all of you and all of us rely on each other and go full force on something?
Well, then go with the majority then.
Well, who's that? You guys? Because I went with King Scott, so it's 2-2. If you said you and Riz have the exact same
Oh, that's
picks.
right. You had a bunch of splits. Oh, crap. I hate this.
We got to seal this envelope before the end of the show.
All right. I'll do it right now. I got 45 minutes.
We got to seal this envelope before the end of the show.
I'll do it right now.
I'll do it right now in 45 minutes.
It's got to be sealed and delivered at the end of this
All
program.
right, man. I'm freaking out.
I know. I
want to win.
I love that you care.
I want to
love that
win.
you care.
We've been so close, and they've handed us our ass both years that I've been a part of this show. I want to win.
I want to win, too.
Me too. I don't want to go through the gauntlet in whatever they pick for us to wear.
I don't either.
I don't feel like doing a Tough Mudder in a G-string
Daisy
with you
Dukes?
guys.
A Tough Mudder. I ain't doing no Tough Mudder. That wasn't a part
Or we're
of
doing
it.
the NFL Combine.
No, that's fine. That's inside.
I mean, not necessarily.
Outside.
Oh, Lord.
What you talking about?
I don't know. They
Could
said
be
it was going to be
outside,
outside
too.
at
I
a
think it's
local
gonna be outside,
college. On a track or something. I don't remember.
Well, all right.
Spectators.
I blocked it out
You know the
because I
difference.
intend to win.
We're going to win. It don't matter.
Tough Mudder
Doesn't
sucks,
matter.
bro. You're wet.
Doesn't matter. And we'll have
I don't wanna
Mike
be
Ryder
wet.
come in and unseal both envelopes on Tuesday. We'll have him unseal both envelopes on Tuesday, and we'll see. So good luck, everybody. Good luck. You see these Savannah Bananas are coming back?
Okay.
For real?
Yeah.
This is one of their most successful markets.
Yeah, if you missed them last time, or you just couldn't, you
can get the lottery.
Couldn't get enough of those dance moves. The Savannah Bananas are coming back to St. Louis 2 nights, August 21st and August 22nd.
Good for him. Good for that guy.
It's one dude.
He's making so much money.
Man.
Brings people so much joy, too.
Yeah, and he's having fun.
Yeah, they look like having a blast. So Cardinals announced yesterday, Savannah Bananas taking over Busch, August 21st and 22nd. I guess tickets for August 21st are $99. August 22nd, $125. So you grab your tickets online through the Cardinals website, or if you're looking for group tickets, you can do that too.
The second day is more expensive?
Yeah, what is the 22nd? Is
What, are
that
you gonna be warmed up by then?
Maybe one's a weekday and one's a weekend day. I don't know.
Or maybe they just have like a bigger star or somebody coming
You
in.
said August 22nd and what?
August 21st and 22nd. Maybe one day is a Thursday.
21st and 22nd, Friday, Saturday.
Oh, Friday, Saturday.
It's so weird. Isn't it?
Maybe the Saturday. I don't know.
Maybe there's extra things happening.
Could be. We talked about Travis Kelce yesterday. Remember, is he or isn't he?
Mm-hmm. Are you gonna stay? Are you gonna go?
Is he or
out
isn't he?
On a low.
Rumor has that Netflix offered him money to
For
come
what?
be their guy.
Oh, to do all the play-by-play?
To be their exclusive broadcast sports correspondent. So nothing is signed on the dotted line yet, but discussions are apparently well underway. Yeah. So if he does take the gig, they said between $10 and $20 million a year.
To not get your body beat up.
Yeah. Not get your body beat up and because Netflix is going to start doing football games.
I'd hate to see it, but you know what? If he asked me, I'd say play it smart. Take care of your body.
Yeah.
Take the Netflix deal.
That guy just wins, man.
Well,
He
I
has
saw
won.
he took one on the chin yesterday. I saw some. Did you guys see anything about his charity?
No.
What happened?
Something came out about Travis Kelce's charity. I don't know that it's his fault, but it was like only like 41 cents on the dollar was going to the cause, and the rest of the money were going to his agents.
His agents?
Yeah, and they said it was a clerical error that they didn't know.
Oh.
But the guy was ripping them hard. We're like, big surprise of all the people in the NFL who's a douche and and his charity's a scam and it's a ripoff. I don't remember what it was for. It was something with children, and like the bulk of the money was not going to the charity or something like that. And I don't know if there's truth in it, but they were ripping him. I saw it yesterday.
Well, he'll be all right. So $10 to $20 million a year. The timing is pretty interesting because, he's not officially announced his retirement yet. However, the writing might be on the wall. Chiefs just, ended up with the 6-11 season. Mahomes recovering from a torn ACL. The team's immediate future is a bit up in the air. And he opened up on that podcast he does, New Heights, admitting he's still trying to figure it out. He basically said if his body can't heal up and he feels confident he can handle another 20-week grind, he'll do it in a heartbeat.
Man,
But right now, he's waiting to see how everything feels after the dust settles.
They need to start training that Josh Cuevas kid down in Alabama to take over.
Remember his brother? His brother signed a huge deal with ESPN. So his brother's got that deal with ESPN, and they're offering between 10 and 20 Netflix.
And Kylie Kelsey just signed on with the Olympics. I think she's going to be doing coverage in. Are the Olympics in Italy? Is that the next place? Yeah, she's going to be over there doing something for coverage of some of the sports over
I
there.
just want to put this out there to Netflix. I'll do it for $9 million.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Do what?
Whatever they're asking him to do.
Changing everything, man. You know what I heard? Heard Netflix is doing they're getting into music, which is the end.
Yes.
It's the end.
What do you mean?
Yep, I heard that.
They are creating basically a record label, and they're basically going to own whatever is popular and will totally shift the music business even further away from the artists. It's not a good sign.
What I would think that would give artists more of a platform.
It'll give certain artists.
No, only people that have already built huge brands.
Yeah, because they're going to do the shows on there, or their live shows.
Here's the example. They were going to make the example that I saw painted out there was like they're going to offer Justin Bieber $1 trillion or whatever it is, and they would own everything. They put him on tour. Basically, you know how Taylor Swift has done this huge thing. She's branded all these movies and different things. Netflix would then own the music, the rights, the tour, and the movie that goes along with all of it. One giant singular promotional machine. How many local St. Louis bands do you think are going to piece?
Well, and U2 started that kind of model with the 360 deal.
Well, U2 didn't do that.
Back in the day.
That was the label's idea because they wanted a piece of the merch because they were only making money on records.
U2 was the big. I first heard of it with U2.
Well, U2 was also in a position where they owned a piece of the label.
They could do that. Well, we'll see.
Well, shoot.
All right, I do want to talk about this before we move on to the sports report. So the most popular sports in America. Okay, if you were to put them in order, the most popular sports in America. Give me the top. I'll start with you, Rafe.
Yeah.
The top 5 most popular sports in America.
Football, 1. Baseball, 2nd. Basketball, 3rd. Soccer, 4, I would think. 5, hockey.
Okay. Scott, put them in order.
All right, I'm going to say football. Let's go golf. Let's go baseball. Let's go. Let's go NBA. Let's go basketball, and let's go. Is NASCAR considered a sport?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll go NASCAR.
Yeah, well, auto sports.
Okay.
I didn't even consider that.
So you didn't even put soccer or hockey in there?
No.
And you put golf at number 2. Learn. You're wrong. By
I'm
the way.
going NFL. NFL. I'm going college basketball.
Well, what do you say? I mean,
I forgot.
Don't delineate.
Yeah, not leagues.
Oh,
just
I'm
a
sorry.
sport.
Just
Okay,
sport.
fine.
Sport.
Okay, football, golf, NASCAR or automobiles, hockey, soccer.
No baseball.
Where do you put baseball?
Nobody's watching baseball anymore.
Well,
All right. Well, here's the order.
you are right in a
Okay,
sense
so
here.
football is far and away the most popular sport in America. Now, this was a poll done by The Economist. So football is America's clear favorite. 36% of us identify football as our favorite sport.
Yeah, so the poll, I believe, said, hey, what's your favorite
What's
sport?
your favorite sport? So 36% of the people in the poll said football is my favorite sport.
Okay.
Number 2 only at 17%, and that's basketball.
Yeah, so that means baseball is no longer number 1. It's no longer number 2. Last year it was number 3.
It's not number 3 anymore.
Oops.
Soccer is now the 3rd most popular sport in America.
I would say, and that tracks because, I mean, I have so many friends in these clubs or whatever they call them where they go to bars and they're watching soccer.
Heck
You know what, though? You got to take yourself out of St. Louis, though.
No,
Because
I'm not.
St. Louis,
Up in Chicago,
St.
too.
Louis is a big soccer, big soccer city. Baseball is 4th, followed by ice hockey, followed by tennis, followed by boxing, MMA, combat sports, and then golf.
I didn't even think about MMA.
Yeah, it beat golf.
Yep.
So was hockey 5th?
Hockey was 5th.
It's funny. I guess golf is played by the most amount of people, but it's
2% of the population said it's their favorite.
Yeah.
Wow.
okay.
Yes, hockey was 4%. So 4% of the people in this poll identified hockey as their favorite sport.
That makes sense.
And it'd be high. Of course, it'd be higher here in St. Louis.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think maybe hockey beats basketball here in St. Louis.
Sure.
I think it would be such a perfect market for an NBA team.
Yeah, we would.
I really do.
I wonder if you took this poll in St. Louis, if you did this poll in St. Louis, what would the order be? Would it be baseball?
It would probably be baseball.
Or hockey.
And even though I know we've got a real rough relationship with the NFL and everything, football would still be probably number 2.
I think so.
I think football will still be 1.
You think so?
Still got Mizzou. Football in general.
Oh,
like, what's your favorite sport?
People still watch it. They might not like the NFL.
Yeah, they're all in leagues.
Yeah.
Would you say
so many
in the city of
fantasy
St. Louis that baseball's not ahead of football?
I don't think so, because I think so many people are. Learn just said it, but it's literally like so many people. Or I don't know that many people in fantasy baseball leagues. Almost everyone I know is in a fantasy football league, whether they like the NFL or not. There's an interest. Every game matters. Baseball, you don't get that. Now, I think people there's a lot of rah-rah Cardinals fans, but I mean, look at the attendance at the Cardinals games right now. I think right now, if you ask people, they're not ringing the bells in the towers of the Cardinals right now. So I think it would be second here.
But even a lot of St. Louisans that aren't going to Cardinal game right now are doing it because they care about the Cardinals and they're protesting, and they still love baseball. All my friends still talk baseball.
I would say
it'd be more than 9%.
If I were to guess, I would say favorite sports: baseball, football, hockey, soccer.
Yeah.
I'll flip that.
I'll flip that.
I'll go football, baseball, hockey, soccer.
You guys forgot disc golf.
I'll flip
Where's
soccer
that
and
at?
hockey. Even though this is a great blues town and all that, it's an old
Beer
school
pong is
soccer
fifth.
city. Old school soccer city, and there's a ton
You
of
would put
suburbanites.
soccer above hockey?
There's a lot of people that aren't necessarily like sports diehards that are still soccer moms. Their kids are involved in soccer.
What is your
This a
favorite
soccer
sport?
city.
I don't know. It'd be interesting to see this done here in this city.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure there'd be, of course, a different order. All right, let's do sports. All right, Boone, what do you got?
Sports presented by Chuck's Hot Chicken with 5 area locations. Chuck's is the locally owned hot chicken spot, voted best fried chicken sandwich in Missouri. Yesterday, major update on the front with the Cardinals. They've officially terminated their broadcast agreement with FanDuel Sports Network. Now, check this out.
What does that mean?
Mama Moon, listen up, because it impacts your cable bill and your remote control. For years, you watched games on Fox Sports Midwest.
Yeah.
And then that became Bally Sports. And then they rebranded that to FanDuel Sports Network. And that network was part of a larger company that has been through bankruptcy, or it's in the middle of bankruptcy right now. Essentially, the Cardinals have decided that they are done waiting around, and them and 9 total MLB teams yesterday cut ties with the network. What does this mean for the 2026 season? The team has assured fans that games will be broadcast. But they're currently weighing their options.
They don't know where, though.
This could mean a new deal with a local station. It might mean that they hand over production to the to MLB itself, because they already handle broadcasts for the Padres, Diamondbacks, and I think one other team.
So what is that? So on the MLB network?
I don't know. I don't know if they then would cut the deals.
This is part of the reason baseball fell on this list, by the way.
Yeah, the bottom line is that regional sports broadcasting and regional sports networks, they're all crumbling and having a really difficult time. So the Cardinals are taking their rights back, and
what channel,
we'll find out.
Growing up in the 80s and 90s, what channel was the Cardinals on?
11, right?
Was it 11?
I think it was, yeah. KPLR and somebody else, because Cubs was always WGN, and Cardinals was always a local here.
Yeah. I think if they need to go back to that and then do the occasional thing where, MLB has the deals with ESPN where every once in a while it's a game on there. But if they just put it on
back on network TV,
broadcast, yeah, they will win back the audience.
Well, what are the Blues doing with this? So far, they are not following suit just yet. In a statement, the Blues immediately came out and said that they are confirming that they're continuing to work with FanDuel Sports Network for the remainder of the season, this season. So for hockey fans, keep your channel where it is, but for baseball fans, we'll let you know. Speaking of the Blues, they are back in action tonight, Salt Lake City, to take on the Utah Mammoth. They're obviously looking to bounce back and wash the taste out of their mouth from that tough loss with Chicago earlier this week. Now, they're currently sitting 1-1 against Utah this season. Puck drop is at 8 p.m. This is a pretty critical game, actually. The Mammoth are sitting just 1 point out of wild card spot, so they're desperate for points. And obviously, We want to win. Now, let's go to the national stage. College football playoff semifinal last night was an absolute classic. And what do you know? The Miami Hurricanes defeated Ole Miss 31-27 in the Fiesta Bowl. This is a wild game. Miami had to overcome a lot of adversity, actually, in the fourth quarter. A controversial pass interference call. It helped Ole Miss take the lead with just 3 minutes left. And then the quarterback for Miami, Carson Beck, who had a roller coaster of a season, led a 75-yard drive in the final minutes to score the winning touchdown. Now, here's why it matters a lot. Miami has just earned a spot in the national championship game. Where is the championship game being played this year? Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens.
Dang.
So for the first time in the modern era, a team will be playing for the national title in their own home stadium.
Dang.
That is huge.
All right, so who do you got tonight? Go ahead, Rafe.
For what?
For the other semifinal game.
Who is it?
Indiana, Oregon.
Man, Indiana's looking good. I'm going to take Indiana. They seem like they're not to be denied this
We
year.
go to our college football expert, Learn Elwell.
I'm going Oregon.
Okay, Oregon, okay.
Yes.
Go Ducks.
Go Ducks.
Scott?
You know, I'm going to go with Learn on this one. Let's go Ducks.
All right, go
Thanks,
Ducks.
Scott.
I think Indiana's going to win the whole thing.
Quack, quack.
Hoosiers. Buffalo Bills are moving into a new stadium next fall, which means their current home Highmark Stadium is scheduled for demolition. But before the wrecking balls come in, the team is selling everything. They partner with a memorabilia company to sell the seats, the turf, the lockers, even the goalposts. But it gets even more specific, and we got to tell Donnie about this. If you've ever wanted to own a piece of NFL history that's possibly a biohazard, well, the Bills will let you do it. How about a used urinal from the men's restroom?
How much? What a great gift for
For
Donnie.
your new house.
Oh, for your new house.
Okay.
Pee-pee.
Tell Tina what street it's on, and she'll
pick it
go
up.
get it.
She'll be out at Highmark Stadium in the dumpsters.
I can picture Tina rolling up in her car.
Now,
Tina, what is this? She's like, this is asbestos from Highmark Stadium.
time out, though. You're picturing what I'm picturing, the American Standard ceramic thing, right?
Yeah.
No, in Buffalo, they don't do that. We're talking about a metal trough. We're talking horse
Even
trough,
better,
guys.
party.
Does it come with ice?
It's a long metal tub.
Right.
And they have said, by the way, the memorabilia companies came out and said the demand for these specific troughs has exceeded expectations.
Of course.
Which I don't know what that means. What do you think? What do you think that'll cost you?
Is there a price on it?
Used stadium urinal for the man cave that you so desperately
Trough.
want. Yeah, it's a trough. They're starting at around $500.
It's a peephole. That's disgusting.
Ugh, right?
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
sad. You know, women don't get to have the trough fun unless you put a swing above it.
It's not fun.
And, you know, there's a hole in the seat.
No,
and you
yeah,
just
trough is not
let
I'm
it
seeing
rip.
it in my mind.
You know what I'm talking about? Let's
I've
go.
seen it. I don't like it.
Well,
I love it.
Yeah, don't like it.
It's a great idea.
Proceeds go to a local initiative, apparently in Erie County. By the way, it is happening right now. So if you want to look it up and get yourself a urinal, you can do it. Maybe we can all pitch in and get Donnie the Christmas present of all Christmas
I'm
presents.
sure Donnie would absolutely adore that.
Something significantly cuter than a used urinal is, and local ties here. We're approaching Super Bowl season, which means we're also approaching the Puppy
The
Bowl.
Puppy Bowl.
My
Yeah,
favorite
the only
sport.
thing that the only thing that matters, the Puppy Bowl.
The roster for the Puppy Bowl 2026 has dropped today, and it's massive. 150 dogs from 72 different shelters will be competing for the Lombardi Trophy.
The Lombardi Trophy, that's right.
This game airs February 8th, and this year putting a special spotlight on special needs dogs, including a three-legged pup named Winona
Yes.
and a deaf, vision-impaired dog named Eleanor.
Any dog with wheels?
No wheeled dogs this year, but St. Louis is represented on the field in the Puppy Bowl. We have players from right here. We'll start with the 5 Acres Animal Shelter in St. Charles, giving us Betsy and Silas.
That's cool.
And from the Humane Society of Missouri, keep an eye out for Boba, Paris, and your champion Cheesecake.
Oh, boba.
Cheesecake.
So that's
Boba.
exciting.
That is exciting.
Yeah, and they're very cute. They were showing pictures up on the news earlier, and they're cute. They're cute dogs. I guess they're all up for adoption as well.
Yep.
Hey, I'm Moon, and that's your sports, because doing the bull dance, feeling the flow, urinal.
Some of us are heading down to Enterprise Center tonight to go watch figure skating. That's right. Figure skating tonight over at Enterprise. It's the big one. It's the long program.
Big deal tonight. It's the ladies champion, groups 2 and 3. Champion will be crowned. And pairs.
Oh, pairs tonight and?
Big night, dude.
But it's the long program, right?
Long
So they had the short program earlier this week.
Yep.
And then the
They've
long
done the
program.
shorts, long program, pairs, and ladies tonight in the medal ceremony. They will be, well, there's one this afternoon, the group 1. which is the lowest scores.
Right.
And then the big dogs are
The
tonight.
big dogs
Groups
are
2 and
tonight.
3.
So that's the one that's going to be shown on TV. I think, when is it? 8 o'clock? 8 o'clock on TV? 7 o'clock? One of those.
It's early.
7 o'clock?
I think it starts at 6:15, so I don't know when they start televising.
Are you a Summer Olympics guy or a Winter Olympics guy?
I just like the Olympics.
I do too.
I really
And I like watching the obscure sports.
I grew up.
Great Forrest Gump answer.
I like
just
the
like
Olympics.
Olympics.
I do too. And you find
I
yourself
like sports.
you find yourself watching stuff because it's on
Rigs.
2 weeks.
It's I remember like I have fond memories of me and my mom just watching different things. We watched the ice skating together. We actually went and saw Christy Yamaguchi when they came through on the tour after that Olympics. I don't know. I love it, man. My mom went to Atlanta.
Yeah, that's right. Do you remember what was that? What was the year they had? It was on pay-per-view. They had the 2 pay-per-view stations.
I don't know that.
Man, I don't remember that.
I'm not a
They
pay-per-view
did.
guy.
It was a big deal. Remember. Who were the guys? It was the Dan and Dave. They were the.
This is Winter Olympics?
No, it was the summer games. Remember they made a big deal of these 2 guys competing, and one of them didn't even make the Olympics.
Yes.
Oh, that's right.
do remember
You're
that.
talking about it was a Nike commercial.
It was a Nike commercial.
Yeah, the Dan and Dave
Dan
thing.
and Dave.
Oh, dude.
What sport was it?
It was track. It was something in track.
Yeah, it was Reebok.
Dan O'Brien and Dave Johnson.
That's right. It was
92
like,
Barcelona.
Will it be Dan or will it Team Dave? It was like one of those,
And one of them didn't even make it.
I know.
O'Brien failed to qualify. So he later won the gold in 1996.
He redeemed himself 4 years later.
Yeah. Well, what documentary was that on?
I think it was a 30 for 30.
Oh, great documentary, and it interviewed those guys. They were talking about the whole
that.
experience.
What was the sport? It was
the steeplechase?
Was the pentathlon?
It was something no one cared about,
Yeah,
and
No,
that's what.
It was decathlon.
The decathlon. It's where they say the best athlete. You're crowned the best athlete.
Yes, but no one talked about the personalities in the decathlon. That was kind of the cool thing.
Well,
is
the
it was
former
like,
Bruce Jenner won the decathlon.
I'm sorry, man. I know what you're saying, but back then, it shone a light on something that most 11-year-olds wouldn't have cared about. But
Right.
we were like, oh my gosh, I care about it. I want to see Dave.
Okay, so here are some of
Win the
here are some
decathlon.
of the things to watch out for in the Winter Olympics this year. Right.
All right.
Men's hockey. U.S. is expected to win silver behind Canada. Downhill skiing and alpine skiing. Lindsey Vonn, we know that name. She could become the oldest gold medalist in Winter Olympics history. Michaela Schifrin could end up with the most gold medals in alpine skiing. Snowboarding, of course, Chloe Kim is favored to win her 3rd consecutive gold medal in women's halfpipe. Curling.
Love curling. Didn't know it about myself. But the thing I'm most excited about,
It is so
Cheryl
exciting.
Bernard is coaching the Canadian women's team, and I had such a huge crush on her in the 2 Olympics ago. Beautiful.
For curling?
Oh, she looks like Reba McEntire. Beautiful red hair. She was ice. She had ice in her veins out there as a curler for the Canadian women's team. I check it out, and I believe she's come back to coach the team this year, and I'm excited about
That
it.
sport is the fast, sporty version of the DVD logo in the screen, like almost hitting the corners.
Oh, yeah. Well,
You're like, oh!
Americans love curling.
I love it. I want to try it.
The biathlon. That's a sport that combines skiing and shooting.
Oh yeah, I remember as a kid.
They would do cross-country skiing with a rifle slung over their shoulders.
They stop at an airport and shoot birds.
Yeah,
and ski away.
That was one of the moments I remember as a kid vividly seeing it for the first time and going, "What is this? This has got to be a commercial for Doritos or something." I don't know. I
biathlon.
couldn't believe it was real.
It's skiing and shooting, and no American has ever medaled in it. But one of our guys recently won 2 silvers at the World Championship, so we got a shot.
I always thought,
Right.
how do you get into that? Are you a great shooter first, or you're a great?
I think you're a great
ski
skier,
walker.
and then you're like, oh, I could also shoot. Ski jumping, always fun to watch.
Coolest thing
Crazy
ever.
dangerous, I guess.
Coolest thing ever. We get to see people fly.
Mm-hmm.
Fly.
The bobsled / skeleton. So bobsleds reach up to 95 miles an hour on the tight tracks. Skeleton racers
head first
can reach up to 80 miles an hour with nothing to protect them at all in case of a crash.
Honestly, the more you're describing this, I'm a Winter Games man. These are I
They're
love
crazy,
all this.
dude.
Me too. I think I'm a winner.
You haven't even said
I'm
snowboarding yet. If you did, I
What are
didn't
you
hear
talking
you.
about? The half pipe.
I did snowboard. I did. Chloe Kim is expected
Man,
to.
just all
medal.
these sports. The luge. Come on. Skeleton's head first, right?
Skeleton's head first.
Yeah, yeah.
Man, the fact that they just called it the skeleton, they're just like, hey.
And the luge is when they got their little slipper feet like this. And they're
Yeah.
and hitting the little...
Hey, if I do this sport, what is at risk? Your entire skeleton.
Every bone. If you crash,
We'll just call it that. We're going to call it that.
What'll I break?
Every bone. Your entire skeleton.
Okay.
What breaks if I lose?
Freestyle skiing. That's a thing, too. Eileen Gu from San Francisco kind of rules this event. But guess what? She's on Team China.
What's
Yes,
freestyle?
that's right. Her name is Eileen Gu.
They go around the things?
No, they go off these.
That's a slalom, right?
They go off these jumps and they kind of do tricks.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
That is fun to watch, too.
It's the spread eagle, and
they'll do flips and they'll do twists
and the double hip twisty.
Yeah. It's cool. It's fun to watch.
It is kind of
But
fun.
again, it's these obscure sports. Like, okay,
I love
it's 2:00 in the afternoon, and I'm sitting on the couch.
That's the
I'm
thing.
going to watch a biathlon.
Summer games, get your head out of your ass, dude. It's time to add some sports. We need jet skis. We need some cool stuff in the summer games. We're not doing any.
They tried with breakdancing.
Hey, that's the thing.
You know what? I think we keep that around. That was.
I think it's no. I don't think they're doing it anymore. I think that chick ruined it.
Man.
Chick ruined it.
Ray gun, you rascal.
If freestyle, is that the thing where they go mogul, 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 jump? Mogul, 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 like kind of bouncing back and
It's
forth?
just straight down and off the ramp, and then you do all the tricks, almost like motocross.
Oh, really?
But I know the mogul, mogul, mogul jump.
Yeah.
But I
mogul,
think
mogul,
that's
mogul,
actually,
jump.
I think that's actually moguls.
You add motocross, some jet ski,
Seriously.
some jet ski tricks.
Remember they're doing skateboarding?
Yeah, they're doing that now.
Yeah, pretty.
We
Is
gotta
BMX
do the
a
big
part of it?
jumps.
Like bikes?
Needs to be. We need
I
to
think they were
maybe.
doing bikes too.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
need
need.
to turn the summer games into the X Games, pretty much is what I'm saying.
All I know is 1 for the rhythm, 2 for the rhyme. Get on up. It's bobsled time.
Holy.
right.
I'm in.
Cool runnings.
All right, listen, we'll take one final break. We'll come back, wrap her up. All right, that is it for us. Donnie Fandango is next. Have a great weekend, everybody.
You too.
Week 1 of 2026 for us in the books. We'll do it again next week. All right, if you missed anything on the program, make sure you check out the clip of the day brought to you by Michael's Flooring. Also, the podcast brought to you by Dobbs Tire and Auto Centers. And the podcast is titled
Canceled words of 2026. Clapping in my eyeballs. Full stop.
All right. Yeah, all right. Moon, what else?
Goldfinger next Friday, January 16th. It's our first St. Louis show since 2019 at the pageant. This thing is going to sell out. It's a low ticket
It's a
alert.
week from today.
Yeah, make sure. Oh, yeah, it's already Friday.
Yep.
Make sure you get tickets. There's going to be an after party directly after in a Halo bar with The Last Stanza. Unwritten Law is opening up for us. Thepageant.com or 1057thepoint.com. I can't wait to play for you.
Learn.
Come out this Sunday, 2 to 5, Copper Fire in Belleville. My band Lane Arrows is playing classic rock covers. Would be great to see you. Thanks.
Rafe.
Catch me tomorrow. First ever televised streaker at an ice skating event.
What?
Nice.
During
Yes.
the Quad Gods long form routine. Make sure and
Yes.
tune in for that.
All right.
Other than that, no notes.
Scott.
Hey, join me today at 2 p.m. on TikTok. King Scott Rules. I'm just continually writing this story. It's going to be incredible.
Listen, if Scott gets 500 people on the stream,
Yes.
Yeah.
you're streaking.
That's it.
Yes. 500. Yeah.
Hey, I do want to shout out the fine folks from the Center for Autism Education. Yesterday, we took some people on a tour. Really fun, great folks up there. They had a good time. We had a good time giving you the tour. So just want to shout out.
Shout out to my boy Shane. We're going to play some George Jones for you, bud.
You and Shane sang
I Walk the Line in its entirety in the Point Studio.
Amazing.
And we are forever connected.
That was a lot of fun. All right, we leave you with a selection from our Team Riz Member of the Day, brought to you by Hot Shot Sports Bar and Grill from Keysport, Illinois. Corey Miskell is our Team Riz Member of the Day. And Corey wants to hear the song. Here it is. Have a great weekend. We will see you Monday. Bye.
Energy up.